My ass is deaf as fuck. Can't hear nothing. Let me just go ahead and check the setup and stuff like that. Make sure we're all on the up and up. How's it going, everybody?
Hey, there's the high roller.
Well, yeah, there it is. We're live finally. Let me just go to my appropriate avenues, make sure we're on the right channel and all that. Make sure we're all live and set up appropriately. Yes, we are. There we go. Over on YouTube, we're doing cool. On Twitch, I gotta check that out real fast. Make sure we are all right over there. I believe we should be. We should be great. All right. Yes, sir. Okay, wait. So what do my notes say? Oh, wait. I forgot. Wait, where's the collaboration? It's in here somewhere, right? Open. Is it my account that I do? I still have to finish setting this up. I didn't even get to doing that yet, actually. Let me see here. Settings. What you mean setting? Update. Oh, update available. Yeah, I'll get that. I'll get that situated eventually. I ain't really tripping for right now with all that stuff. All right, cool. We got that. Let me switch over here for this one. So I know on YouTube they're not even gonna be able to see anything crazy. So basically, what we're gonna be doing today is I'm gonna be applying for sponsorships. My apologies. Ah, shit. I'm gonna be applying for sponsorships. We're gonna be doing some voice acting. I probably might do my Japanese as well, just to hang out with you guys and do it while I'm on here, because last time you guys did enjoy me doing that. On top of that, I do have a giveaway for I believe Tuesday. I don't know. I'm thinking between Monday and Tuesday I'm gonna do it. I'm probably gonna do it on Tuesday. I've gotten sponsored by a few game developers, so I'm in talks for another giveaway and other stuff that's occurring. Let me check my Gmail while I'm at it too. Actually, matter of fact, I can check it on my phone. I don't need to pull it up for that. Let me see here. Wait, why am I so dark? It feels like. Oh, that's why. That's fucking. There it is. Oh, it should be good. Yeah, there it was. I had the light turned off in front of me. That's the problem with it. Okay. Yeah. No, but yeah. Let me see. I'm having the AI help me craft like the description for this site as we go on. Question is, where do we start? What's up over there on the YouTube? What's up, Dre? How's it going, baby? Hopefully you're having a good morning, evening, afternoon, whatever it is for you. Right now I'm kind of just deciding on where to start, and since you're the first person to actually talk, where do you think we should start? What I had planned for today is, honestly, I'm just gonna be doing like what I would regularly do for work, because like I'm backed up on things that I can be doing. So for me as a full-time content creator, what I'm usually doing is document work. I'm doing, oh, you from the Discord? Oh shit, thank you for sliding in. So what I be doing usually is document work. I do, what's it called? Fuck it, I can't remember the other thing that we be doing when I'm doing that stuff. But basically I do document work on Notion. I do sponsorships, because you know, clearly you're gonna need that as a YouTuber, as a streamer, you're gonna need sponsorships. I do gaming specific sponsorships. So for when I'm doing my gaming streams, I can get that out the way. But it's also on top of that, I do just general sponsorships. I just got accepted to a sponsorship for a sleep glasses eyewear company, where essentially it's glasses that counteract, you know, blue light coming from monitors, TVs, phones, so that way you can get to bed and sleep better. And I'm just going over all that stuff and like how I go about doing it on the stream. So, and this right here in front of me is actually voice acting stuff, which I also do on the side. We honestly do so much, it's not even funny. But yeah, what do you think? What do you think we should go first? And that goes for anybody, whether you're on Twitch, YouTube, whatever. If anybody has suggestions or you have questions or anything like that, I am a full-time content creator. I've been a full-time content creator for about 2-3 years now. Never mind, screw that. I'm lying, 3-4 years now. I'm a streamer, YouTube, Twitch, have had multiple successful YouTube channels. I'm streaming currently on my oldest YouTube channel, some faceless ones, some VTuber ones, some other stuff as well when it comes to YouTube at least. For Twitch, I enjoy doing that. I've thought about trying to stream to Kick, but I still need to upgrade my PC for that. I'm trying to get around to it. I am a YouTube, overall just content creator, video editor for like Instagram, TikTok, all that shit. I'm kind of a jack of all trades, master of none. But yo, quick details about that saying, right? The saying's stupid because the full saying is jack of all trades, master of none, but usually better than a master of one. I like that society kind of like cut that quote out. It kind of pisses me off. I think I'm gonna start off with the sponsorships because I was still trying to figure out what I wanted to do for my application for today for this site. Actually, I'm trying to figure out right now what I have in mind. So for this one, this is what is this? Cosmetics, not cosmetics, hair care and skin care. This is energy drink, but it's like a premium productivity drink. Yo, what's up? How's it going, Bennett? Bennett Love Baseball. What's up, baby? Hopefully you're having a good morning, evening, afternoon. I'm gonna switch over for the people on the Twitch from the full screen to the forward facing. For everybody on the YouTube, you guys already see it the way that it was supposed to be. But yeah, this is what we're doing right here for everybody that's on Twitch. I'm just going through right now. I already applied for a sponsorship, like I said. I got that sponsorship, and so I'm just going through and applying for more. I'm not gonna necessarily confirm on which ones I'm gonna be doing right now for this one because I'm gonna be jumping around. There is sponsorships that are suggested to me, and then there are also sponsorships that are able to be discovered through this collab section. But yeah, they have a bunch of cool ass shit. I'm just looking at the pros, the cons, whether they're gonna be sending me something to also use for myself. Like for this one, I believe it says, let me just skim this. Yeah, it doesn't really say anything about them sending anything, but it's kind of implied that they might. But you are going to be like an influencer, affiliate, et cetera, where they will give you your own promo code and offer you a 50% commission. But for me personally, oh wait, no, never mind. Wait a second. 50% commission. That's it. Let me see here. With the promo code, you also get another additional 20%. So essentially, if you do it right now and you have TikTok and you have 5,000 followers, you can get 70% commission from them, as well as the followers that you have will save 20% when they're doing that. Me personally, I don't like that they're very vague about how they're telling you what's in this. So I'm gonna assume from this that I might not get the product to test out. You usually want to get the product to test out. You don't want to just promote to your fan base, your followers, your subs, your people that fuck with you, essentially. Sorry for the crude way of saying it, but I don't really like to call nobody fans, followers. I think that's just stupid. You know, they're just people that support you. Supporters, I like that better. But you don't want to have your support base buying some shit that you're not even testing. So I don't really know if I'm going to go with this one, but it is on the table, and I do have the ability to actually do that one. This one was actually interesting to me because I was deciding to quit smoking. Otherwise, besides weed, I decided to quit smoking, like vapes, nicotine in general, all that. So this one's about, we help people breathe easier and live healthier by offering innovative quit smoking solutions like smart filters and natural lung detox products. I believe it's just like a vape. It's a vape that you can blow into, and it's good for your body. And again, you can promote a meaningful brand, earn high commissions, 25%, and grow with us. Perfect for influencers in health, wellness, or lifestyle. So like right now, I'm kind of like branching into the lifestyle thing because I do this sponsorship stuff. I do coach YouTubers. I do coach just content creators in general. So I'm slowly moving more towards a lifestyle brand. So this is something that does interest me very heavily compared to something like this. This one right here is a gaming. This is an actual gaming sponsorship right here. Dopamine stimulation video game promotion, social media friendly. A dopamine stimulation video game on Steam. Now it's your possibility of one of the best chances to gain a lot more audience with just a few videos. They're paying up to $30 per post, so pretty much per video you do. So this is literally an unintentional way of don't worry about the ads. Look, I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm not paying YouTube. I want YouTube to pay me. Fuck YouTube. I don't agree with how they run their company. I just make money off it. But yeah, so basically this is like the perfect way right here for you to start making money early on. As you can tell, it's for any channel, no minimum followers, any age group, any gender. I don't know why they'd be sexist and discriminate. It's like, we want only females or only men. But yeah, so this is literally the hack to you making money on YouTube, on Twitch, on whatever you're fucking doing. And it's not just this website. I think 16? No, 12. I think I have 12 right here. Oh, wait a second. I actually keep them all. Well, yeah, that's 12. So like I said, like I have 12 right there. Editing resources, AI tools that I use, all that shit. I spent like 40 hours. I stayed up for 40 hours, like literally. Yesterday I fell asleep, but I was just working, and like getting sponsorships, getting game codes and stuff like that to give away to the stream. Things of that nature, so that way that I can give back to my community and also make myself more profitable so I can continue to do what I love. What's up, baby? Truly PK. Yo, what's up, baby? How's it going, Truly? Right now I'm going over sponsorship stuff and like how anybody can essentially start growing and making money from YouTube, Twitch. Yeah, what's up? Hey, how's it going, Paris? It's good, baby. Hopefully you're doing well. I'm going over information right now on like how I've been a full-time content creator for about 3-4 years now. Right now we're going over sponsorships. I don't really know what all we're gonna get into. Last time I was on here, it was Thursday. I had to move the stream to Friday because I was really tired yesterday. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, gorgeous. Oh, thank you so much. You could tell I've been working on me. You know what I'm saying? We looking spiffy. Nah, I'm fucking with you, but yeah, I appreciate you stopping in. Hopefully you having a good, what is it, nighttime for you? Hopefully you're having a good evening. What you up to? You about to fall asleep or what? Nah, but yeah, basically I did just get a sponsorship from this. I can see it, hun. You're glowing from the inside out, type shit, you know? Nah, that's the coffee. The coffee is saving me, you feel me? Yesterday I did the day before yesterday and yesterday I was up for 40 hours straight working. Cause like I was like, fuck it, I'm not stopping this grind. I'm getting money, I'm getting sponsors. Like I got like, I think I got 4 sponsors back to back. Actually, wait, no. Technically, I've gotten 10 back to back, but we're not gonna talk about all of them right now, cause some of them I'm gonna keep under wraps until things are, fully solidified. Cause I do have like some game keys from different companies that I'm not even gonna mention right now. Cause if they don't give me keys that I can give away to my community, I don't give a fuck. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna play your game. Cause I said I would, but like, that's gonna be like a side action. I'm not gonna like super promote your shit. Or like what I do is like I contact the devs directly. I'm like, okay, thank you for giving me this key. Yo, bro, but can I get some more keys? I have people that want to play this game. Can you run that for me? And they usually are really like cooperative, and they usually do actually help me out and they give me stuff. So yeah, we do have a game giveaway for, let me see here, I'm gonna type it up for you guys so you guys can see it. This is for the playtest, this is not for the full game, but I also might be able to get this for the full game because the devs, I'm actually in the devs Discord and stuff, and it's easy for me to what the fuck? There it is. It's easy for me to contact them, so I might be able to easily get the full game and also keys to give away to you guys, or to just in general. So like, this is the game. I'm gonna be giving the PC only. Sadly, I don't have. This is a PC only game. I apologize for the slow loading of everything. I do have a bunch of tabs and shit open. So let me just close out some things real quick. I can't close out of too much, sadly. Oh wait, I can close out of my background. Before I do that, let me see here. Close that. What do you guys think of it? Isn't it so sexy? All right, anyway, we're gonna close out of it because it's gonna be really labor intensive on the PC. Because I have an animated one over here and a different animated background over there. I'll reopen it after stream, so that way you guys are going to be able to see things a little bit clearer. But yeah, there it is. Yeah, see my point was. So yeah, I'm gonna be giving away this game. I have 2 more game codes to give away for this one. It's gonna be for the play test. Oh damn, it's lagging like a bitch still. Why are you like this? Why are you like this? It's also partially Steam. Steam be on that. So if you guys are interested, make sure to come back here on Tuesday. I don't know the exact time we're gonna be doing it. We might do early morning. We might do later in the afternoon. To be giving these away. For everybody that gets a code, you also have the ability to invite up to 2 friends on Steam that you've had added for 30 days. Anybody has been added for up to 30, like I think it's minimum 30 days. Plus, you can have them come into your game and play, even if you don't have more keys to give away to people. And this is for the playtest. The playtest will end the 26th, so it will only be for a 6-day window. But you guys, if you are creators stopping in and saying what's up to me right here, you will be able to create for a horror game. Let's say you're a horror game creator, you'll be able to create content for a horror game 6 days before other creators get the chance to. So this is a great opportunity for creators, but also just a fun time for people in general who would like to do something cool and have a fun time. Let me see here. Turn my music back on. You know it. Paris, so what you up to, Paris? What's the vibes for you for the day? How was your morning, evening, all that? And for what reason do you bless me with your presence? Had to get myself straightened up. All right, so back to this right here. I hate this transparent thing with the blue. The blue pisses me off. I want my regular one back because this is too bright. It hurts my eyes. It makes me look at it too much. ADHD kicks in. I look at that. I'm like, squirrel. Look down there every time. It's annoying. So yeah, they got this. What is this? This is an energy drink. This is like a natural energy drink. I think this shit could be cool. So right now, for me, I'm in debate between. I can always apply. I know I'll get this. Like, you know what I'm saying? I have a decent following across everything I do. So I know I'm going to get this one. So I'm not even really worried about this. I'm probably not going to apply for this one today. I'll probably apply for this one tomorrow because it's like a guarantee for me that I'm going to get it. This one is for skincare and stuff like that, but they only want your money. And it's a 10% thing. So they'll take away 90% of the profits. I don't like people like that because like they're not going to be giving you any of the products, so don't apply for stuff like that. Always avoid those ones because they're usually really selfish. So yeah, these are the 2 for me that I'm enjoying. I'm looking at this one is like a maybe. I'm putting it in the maybe side, which is the far right. And then basically when you're going through this for sponsorships, you have the ability to select. I lurk often. I just really comment. Yo, you gotta let me know you're in. I want, you know what I'm saying? I want to have a conversation, man. I'll be lonely. You were, Grana. I'm just popping you on it. I'm sleeping. Oh, yeah, it's true. That's fair. Nah, yeah, I've been off Marvel Rival because Marvel Rivals pisses me off. And like, honestly, like I said, I'm rotating the content in general because, I seen that the Marvel Rivals stream that I did just as well as when I was doing my Japanese practice and my voice acting. So I was like, oh, okay. Then I might as well just show people what I'm actually doing when I'm not on stream, when I'm just hanging out, not making games, whether I'm like editing or doing my Japanese practice, which we will be doing again soon. And also, honestly, I'm probably going to add another day of streaming because I've only been doing like 3 streams per week. I'm gonna probably add another day into the cycle because there's just too much to be doing, and I could do a stream like this easily while also getting stuff done. So that's probably the play. Rivals is awful. It's dog shit. I fucking hate that game. I really do. I think if I could, like, I would, if there was like a boxing, like, fuck esports, right? Fuck that. Make a boxing esport, but it's not really an esport. The only electronic part about it is like, okay, you got electronic beef, see me over here in this boxing ring. I'm gonna invite you. They're gonna fly us out and we're gonna box each other over random beef on the game. Let's see who can really put their money where their mouth is. And that way, you know, nobody stab nobody, nobody shoot nobody, and then you can just run the hands. Legally run the hands. Bro, I would love that shit. Bro, honestly, I would pay to see that. I don't even care why they're beefing. He told me to suck his dick on over VC. Yeah, he can't say all that shit now. Like, it would be the most ghetto, redneck ass WWE boxing ring ass shit. It would make Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson's rigged ass match look hilarious. I swear, bro. I don't know about y'all, but I've actually gone to like the discount WWE wrestling events, because you can't do that. There's a lot of organizations below, like WWE and TNA and all that shit, where you can just show up and they have like the dumbest ring names, and then like they'll actually be slamming each other right where you like are sitting. Like you're like, holy shit, they'll like fly on you. It's crazy. It's a fun time for real. Team player-based games are boring. Yo, factual. Why are we purposely raising our blood pressure on that stuff? Exactly. Like, I'm not gonna argue with you. I don't like, cause the reason I was getting mad at it was like, essentially, I don't argue with people in real life. Like, if I have to argue with you, I'm either walking away or we're fighting. There's no like in between. I don't care. Yo, what's up, Gamer Goat? How's it going, baby? I'm guessing you came in through the Discord. Welcome in. Good morning, evening, afternoon, whatever it is for you. Let me know if you came in through the Discord. If not, how'd you find us? Yeah, no, like I definitely think that Marvel, the reason that I had to step away from playing Marvel Rivals was because for me, I was like noticing trends within myself that I wouldn't do in real life. Like I said, you know, I'm not trying to like blow smoke up my ass. I'm not trying to be this hardcore badass individual. Like, fuck that, dude. I just know I have my issues. And like I'm a grown man, so I'm gonna walk away because I like my freedom. I don't want to go to jail. But like, if you're gonna pester me and like follow me or whatever, like I'm gonna fight you. Okay, it's just what it is. I'm not just gonna let you bully me in real life. But in a video game, you can't do that. I mean, you can mute them, which is like the equivalent of walking away, which I recommend people do. But also, it kind of messes up the video game itself. So it's like, okay, I muted you so that I didn't have to hear the bullshit you were on, and I was trying to be the bigger person. But now it's messed up our entire team comp. So it's like, wow, this is dumb. It's that mentality that makes these people not last long in this life. What do you mean? What in particular? The not walking away part, or the following people part, or what? Nah, but yeah, that's the shit I'm talking about. It's really a pain. You got really high in the comp though. Oh yeah, like, you know, I'm probably, you know, I'm not gonna say I'm like the top 500 in the world, but I'm pretty sure I'm within the top like 1% of players on Overwatch and Marvel Rivals. I just have too much experience in it, and I've had too many friends that are the top 500 in the world on both games. So I would assume like I'll give you a conservative estimate, and I'll just say like I'm like top 2,000 in the world. And then that's kind of cool when you have a game where millions of people are playing it. That's cool, but like, no, it's not worth it. I don't care about that game enough. It pisses me off. You look more zen since you dropped it. Yo, factual. It's because, like, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm not an individual who's aggressive. Like, I'm not an internet warrior. But I was noticing that people were pissing me off so much that I was allowing myself to be upset by something that I wouldn't be upset by in reality. So I was like, wait a second. Why am I doing this? I'm a grown man. I'm not a child. Let me just not play this fucking game. You know what I'm saying? It was that easy, though. It really was. I just dropped it. We was good. No problems. Yeah, real shit. 100. Exactly. Dropped it. Dipped out. Didn't have to have that problem anymore. So I'm cooling. I'm good. I'm hyped that I don't have to play that shit anymore, and people just hang out with me and we talk. Because honestly, what I enjoy about streaming and YouTube and all that stuff, the entire content process, is that I get to have the connection with you guys. I love having the connection. That's all I give a fuck about. I don't care about, of course I need money because this is my job, but like, it's like such a low totem pole thing. I'm not like a materialistic individual. I like the enjoyment of, we're making memories, we're hanging out, we're talking about stuff. we're communicating with one another, and we're building this, for lack of a better word, community where people are able to discuss things and interact with one another in a positive manner. Especially for me, where I think I'm always thinking about work. So I'm trying to always help the people that are also on that same wavelength to a certain extent. I played it for a short time because a friend liked it. I'm so glad they don't play it anymore. I was miserable the whole time. Yeah, no, for sure. Fuck that game. I dropped it. I completely dropped it. I undownloaded it, all that shit. I did have the homie Earl Sama on Twitch. Shout out to Earl. Yeah, homie wanted me to play it again. He rated me. I think he rated me with like 15 people, and he was like, yeah, but we could probably run it back. I'm like, yeah, if we do that, bro, you're gonna need to pay for the bottle of liquor that I need to get through it. I'm not gonna lie to you. That sounds terrible. Like, you know, I'm not even trying to do all that. Shit. And for those who know me, like, you know, I'm not really a drinker either. I don't really be drinking alcohol. I don't like being mentally impaired. I smoke my weed, that's it, for real. I don't like that. But like, yeah, if it's Marvel, I want my brain cells to not function. Donate to donate to the therapy type shit. Exactly. Nah, yeah. I want my brain cells to stop functioning so that I don't have to think while I'm playing this game where other numbskulls ain't really thinking. You feel me? Just makes my life easier. I'm hanging out, I'm chilling, I don't gotta do that. I don't want to think. I want my brain to not work properly so I can just be like, and just play the game, man. Just hit my shots. That dude said something stupid. I don't care. I'm just hitting shots. You know, that's really it. That's really the only goal at that moment in time. We playing Rivals while our teammates playing checkers. Exactly. No, they're playing Rage Bait. That's what they be playing. That's really, like, you know how many times people said, like, they called me like the hardest of R, or like, you know, the F word for like gay people. I'm just like, I'm not gay, and you know, I'm not gonna say the word. Well, I'm not that neither. So it's like, I don't really get offended by that. In fact, like, I'm like, if I wasn't on stream, I'd be telling people this all the time because people know me. I don't give a shit. I'm unfiltered. I'm raw as hell. Like, if I wasn't on stream right now, I would call you a slur. The same slur you just called me, I'm calling you the slur. I'm like, shut up, because it throws them off because they're racist, but I'm not. And they'll be like, wait, I'm not black. Wait, what just happened? I like doing that. I like throwing racists off. It'd be the funniest shit ever. Real talk. Because their brain breaks. They're like, huh? Wait, how's that work? You can't use that on me. Wait a second. Yeah, bro. So I'll be getting mad. As shit because, like, if I wasn't on stream, I'd be like, shut up, and I'd say it right back at them. and their brain breaks, and that's my whole entertainment in those kind of genre of game. But like, when you're playing Marvel, especially as a streamer, not only are you getting rage baited, but you can't respond to the rage bait. Like, you could be like, shut up, you're stupid, but then they're like calling you every slur in the book, and you're just sitting there and you have to take it. So I'd be getting mad as fuck. Because I'm sitting there just being bitched out when I want to roast them back. That's really where the blood pressure was rising for me on that game. Black's color fabric of the world. What? Let me see. One person black. What the hell is this for? That's 100K. No, I can't even do that. All right, so back to what we're doing work-wise. Tangent was fun. What I'm doing here for anybody that's just joining us is I'm doing sponsorships. You can find this site if you want to. I have 12 of them, 12 different sites. Some are for gamers specifically. This one right here is an overall site for anybody. Some of these things, by the way, even if you guys are not really like big, like you don't have a following at all, if you just have like an Instagram and your Instagram has followers, you can come on here and make money by being on Instagram. You know, I've done that shit. I have a sponsorship over on Instagram. It has like 10,000 views. By the way, my Instagram has 12,000 followers, for anybody that doesn't know. It's one of my biggest platforms, but I don't use it because I hate Instagram. It's kind of like the same reason I hate Marvel. It's really like rage baity. And like once you get into it deeper, a lot of people have bots. Like all the celebrities, all their shit is botted. Like at least 10% to about like 50% on the worst case be botted. So like everything you see on there, just divide it by half, and that's like the more realistic number on Instagram. It pisses me off. So I didn't really like Instagram anymore, so I stopped using it, but I still have the 12,000 following. At my highest I had 15,000. So that really helps carry me when it comes to any sponsorship for the more broader target. So, your experience might differ from mine in that situation because, I have a YouTube with 1,500, a Twitch with 1,500, an Instagram with 12,000, and then a few other things thrown in here. Like I've worked with bigger creators and stuff like that. I've worked with rappers. I've worked with celebrities. So for me, it's again a little different from you, but like I still truly believe that this is available to anybody that wants to have fun and like do something, and you have like a small following. It can work. Okay, it's bedtime. Good night, gorgeous. Much love, Paris. I hope to talk to you again soon, baby. I love you. I love you. And come through and talk more, damn it. I miss our talks. That shit was funny. Oh shit, man. Ah shit. Alright, so this is a jewelry brand. Jewelry brand looking for influencers to create content and expand. Yes sir, yes sir. Yo, I'm gonna hold you to that. You better come through, or we gonna have some problems, damn it. We gonna have some problems. I don't know if I really want a jewelry brand that's like paying me. That's 10% commission. So wait, the 10% commission is like 500. So basically, someone has to pay 500. I don't want to sell anybody. Making money through jewelry is cool and all, but like, I don't want to sell people jewelry, especially if they're not giving the jewelry. Because like that's another thing. Oh, gender is females. Oh yeah, so it's female jewelry. So like that's another thing right there. Boom. This is a good market if you were. A female. That's the main reason it's not a match for me. It's tragic. I don't have ovaries, damn it. Yeah. So like for females, particularly, so like I would recommend something like this for like a Twitch streamer, who is a really cutesy individual. You could probably like sell some good jewelry to people, and get a little decent amount of money. What you would want to do for this is like my strategy at least is you want consumer marketing stuff. You want what is that called? Oh shit, I can't remember exactly the terminology, so I can just explain it to you simply. Yo, shout out to the sub gang over on the Twitch. We're going into an ad break. Essentially the easiest way. What the hell? Where'd my mouse go? Oh, there it is. My mouse wasn't moving the way I wanted it to. It was confusing the shit out of me. The best way to make money with this is that you want things that are commission based. So I think that's called affiliate marketing. That's the right word. So your affiliate marketing, you then want things that are collaborations, because there are differences. There's sponsorships, affiliate marketing, collaborations, and the difference is there's also more than that, but it doesn't matter. I'll just give you the three right now. So for like sponsorships, you're going to be not only paid to do something, so they're probably going to expect you to make some type of an advertisement for them. So whether that be a video, whether that be a stream, whether that be whatever, you're going to be making that. Once you've begun making that, they're going to be able to basically use your likeness, and by likeness, your voice, the video, etc., to a certain extent, and you can discuss with them and break down like what exactly your likeness will entail and for how long that entails, because you might not want them to have the ability to use that forever. Because, as you grow as a creator, your value is going to increase. And so them being able to use that in perpetuity, which if I'm using that word correctly means forever, essentially, in business. Yeah, if they're using it in perpetuity, they're basically underpaying you / using something that's going to get them more clout than it will give you an advantage, which is uneven, it's unfair. So yeah, you want to talk to people about that. But yeah, so in a sponsorship thing, it can be essentially like you can sell this product. We'll give you this product. If you sell this product, we'll give you 25, 50, 10%. On top of that percentage, we'll also give you a code to give to your followers, and that takes away 20% from what they're paying. But at the same time, like you'll get paid the whole 25% as if they paid without the code. Right, so that's pretty cool. And that could be like that could be called like technically a collaboration or a sponsorship. It really is in between. A sponsorship, just purely like a more pure sponsorship, would be a sponsorship in which you are going about it and they basically just pay you just for the service of something. So like if you're being paid by Ubisoft to play their game on a video, a stream, etc., or in a different case, if you're getting paid to have, if I had like Gamer Supps in the corner or like G Fuel in the corner and they're paying for that section of my stream for them to basically have a billboard on it, that's a sponsorship. And then affiliate marketing, that's easy. That's where basically you don't get anything. Like you may get something, you may get a sample, but that's my least favorite because I think it's the most toxic. You'll basically, most of the time it's like 50-50 that you'll actually be able to test what you get for free, which I believe should be for everything. But yeah, another 50% of the time you're gonna have to pay them. You're gonna have to pay them to the shipping and handling, or you're gonna have to pay them for the shipping and handling and the product, or just the product, and they'll do the shipping and handling. And then they'll send it to you, and you can check it out on your money and your dime on your time. And I don't like that. I hate that. That's why I really tell people to, you want to be really selective in the affiliate marketing space and what you're gonna allow your community to have. / what you're gonna allow for yourself. You have to be really on board with what they want. But yeah, that's the gist of it. So for this one, this is more affiliate marketing. Oh wait, never mind. My fault. The jewelry right here. This is more affiliate marketing. It doesn't seem like you're gonna get anything. I could view it and then break it down more, but just from the first statement, it doesn't seem like it. The blackest color in fabrics of the world. Muso Black represents the pure pursuit of absolute darkness and blackness. Okay, 100,000 followers. I can't even do that. Not a match. How's it not a match? It's not bad. Micro influencers who are, see, look, exactly like micro. They want smaller people because it's cheaper. It's way cheaper. So 1,000 to 10,000. Once you hit about 1,000 subs, followers, you can literally make fuck tons of money. That's what I be trying to tell people. Like, people think just because you're a small streamer, just because you're a small YouTuber, you can't do this. That's stupid. As soon as a channel hits 1,000, it's no holds barred. Hella ways to make money. But then again, if you hit 10,000 followers, it's completely different from 1,000. There's way more avenues that I can show you at that point in time versus when you only have 1,000. But it's still money compared to, like, let's say you're on YouTube and you're making your monetized value, like you're making money off of advertisements and then maybe memberships if you've set that up properly on YouTube. But then that's nothing. That's chump change. You're making like what, $50 or $100 as a small channel. Whereas when you start stacking these sponsorships, you when you're getting sponsored and you are getting gamers, if you're a gaming channel, if you're getting game devs to give you keys, you're hyping your channel up to your viewers and making them want to come back even more. And then that's how you're able to easily open the door to winning them with your personality. You're hyping them to come back in there and talk to you and vibe out because they might want to win that game code, but I'm not gonna, for lack of a better term, selfishness that to want to win, because that's what it is. Like, if I pull up somewhere and I'm like wanting this game, it's because I'm like, I don't care about this streamer, I just want the game, bro. Like, that's what most people are gonna be doing. And some of them don't give a fuck, period, and that's just what it is. You don't care about those people. But some people are genuinely just chill ass people that you can meet through doing something like that. If you are able to completely automate it where you're constantly redoing it, which you can, because like I said, there's like I have 12 sponsorship sites of different degrees and varieties to showcase. Like, for if I was to show something, like if I got a client, right, and they were a streamer versus yo, what's up over there on the YouTube? How's it going, Charlie? What's up, Charlie? How you doing, man? Welcome back in, bro. Hopefully you're doing good, gang. Right now we are doing. I'm basically breaking down how I've been a full-time content creator for some time and shit like that, and how anybody can make money as a content creator, even if they are small, essentially. Let me see. But yeah, that's what we doing today, gang. I also do have some Japanese practice queued up if we run out of stuff to do. But honestly, I'm just doing my work. Like if I was off stream, I'd be doing this. I just wouldn't be explaining it and trying to like give the tips on it and shit. What you up to, Charlie? What you doing, man? Your what? But my fault, yeah. Essentially, the ability to be monetized as a creator. Your day good? Yeah, my day is great, man. Thank you for asking, brother. My day is wonderful. I actually, just to inform you, Charlie, we're gonna be doing a giveaway on Tuesday. I don't know the exact time as of right now. If you haven't joined up on the Discord, the description of YouTube, you can go and hit that right quick for me. In that description, you can check that out and see exactly when we're doing it, because I'll be posting in the Discord and telling everybody about it when I actually do it. We're gonna be giving away a video game. I'm just gonna be adding. I'm gonna probably just add people's names to a wheel, like people from YouTube and Twitch, and whoever wins the game, they can just slide through, be chilling. I have 2 codes, and with the 2 codes, you can invite 2 friends. So technically, even if you're not playing with me and you have friends on Steam, you could go ahead and, as long as you have the main code, invite 2 friends for the playtest period. And then I probably will also, if I can get the codes from the devs, because I'm still in negotiations with them, I will also probably give away the full game as well if I get those. But no, yeah. So let's go check this out. It says it's not a match for me, but that's just based off my own my choices of what I like, what I prioritize. Oh, you dirty little fucking rat. Let me see here. I'm viewing this. What is this? What the? Nutraceutical? Bro, I had to Google this. Yo, I know I'm not the only one. Bro, I'm really an articulate individual. If I don't know how to say that, there's a problem. That shit sounds, you should have came with something. Oh. Filled with nutrition. Oh, you stupid. You stupid. Bro, I would have just said nutrition filled in that description. I mean, yeah, I could Google that word, but that description is fucking confusing. Longevity, nutraceutical. Yo, bro, how do I say this, bro? Let me oh, bro, I feel stupid right now, bro. I'm trying to, how do I actually say this shit? Alright, wait, we're gonna pause the music real quick.
Nutraceutical.
Okay, yeah, I said it right the first time. It was like cuticle, like in the nail and all that bed, the nail bed. Alright, cool. Yeah, nutraceutical, longevity nutraceutical, free gift. So what they're looking for is an audience size of 1,000 to 10,000. Really easy for the most part. You can get that like in a decent year, or micro influencers. You see how they say that 10,000, 100,000 is micro? I mean, it doesn't sound like it, because, you know, as a creator, that feels like it's untrue, but it is. It is once you get involved. Primary platform is Facebook is a requirement. YouTube Shorts is optional bonus, and TikTok. Okay. I think I'm gonna have to get on Facebook. I think I have to start growing my Facebook audience from looking at these sponsorships. They must be willing to post 1 video Facebook as part of the collaboration, pending as honest appraisal, authentic, experience-based, and educational, not scripted or salesy. You know that. What we're not looking for. Oh, okay. Content focus, testing product, review product, longevity, luxury, wellness routines, daily habits. Adults 35 plus, strongly preferred, who are interested in luxury products. That's actually like this right here is actually a big part of my core audience. I wouldn't say 35 plus, I would say 25 plus, because I'm about to be 25 in July. That's like a core thing of my audience is most people I attract are older, because I act like an old head. So, you know, people like to hang out with people that are more mature, and that includes me. Like I don't really like that bullshit. Like I'm a no nonsense type individual, and that's just it, you know. I don't really like younger I don't like the younger audience. But yeah, dog car safety collaboration. No, I don't need that. Get 40% commission per sale on my, nope, on your online course, on any online course. I sell my own online courses, so I wouldn't do that. Brook product review. What is this? Sako Nagashi from the sales department of Brook Gaming. Oh, this is actually a gaming one. Let's actually see this. Okay, what is this? We are reaching out to explore the possibility of collaborating with you on the promotion of our products, such as product reviews or sponsored/featured videos. At this stage, we'd be grateful if we can first discuss the details of the potential collaboration, see if you may be a good fit for both sides. Do you have a VR? No, I do not. We apologize for any inconvenience during your busy schedule. We would sincerely appreciate your time and consideration. Should you require any further details, please do not hesitate to contact me. Alright, so basically the only reason that some people would apply. Oh wow, 9 people applied, 0 have been actually accepted, so it feels like they're not really looking. I think they filled that out wrong. I think they might have filled it out wrong. I feel like that's the automated response message. You gotta look for stuff like that, because if you're going through and you're seeing these people and you feel like something's a little off, it probably is off. Just trust your gut. Yeah, I wouldn't do that. Per entry, promote high converting giveaways. Wait, what? Real estate giveaways. Gambling? Oh, hell no. Dog, I ain't on Kick for real, bro. I'm not a gambler. I don't promote gambling. I think people should keep their money in their pocket, bro. Don't be doing no stupid shit where you go broke because you have a gambling addiction. Emma Pro. What is Emma Pro? When you ever said that, you may have to... Okay, this one again is one of those ones where they didn't take their time to do it, so I wouldn't do it. Islamic Wedding Planet. Well, I don't really do wedding stuff anymore. I used to when I used to use this video camera for things. I used to look for wedding stuff, but yeah, not anymore. Cute period panties. Why does it have to be females, dog? I actually have a large female audience. I feel like I could sell that. I feel like I could actually get away with that. Bro, that was actually the first thing I thought. I was like, wait a second, cute period panties? Like, I've had girlfriends complain about how the granny panties don't be looking cute and they look dumb as shit, but they be comfortable. And I'm like, I have seen people been doing that stuff where they like make them comfy and also look cute. So I feel like that is a good market. That is a good market. That is a problem that women have. And if you can solve it, you can make some good money doing so. Film not right. All right, turn music back on. My fault. Skip the ad break. Let me see here. Paid collab style. Film not right. Everyday essentials for SMS. What? Makes everyday pieces you actually want to wear clean. Paper posts. Fashion. 15% commission. Okay, so technically, all right. So with this one's great, right? So you need 10,000 minimum followers. I have this, so I could actually go ahead and females only. Fuck. That would have been good money. So basically, when it says paper post and then commission, essentially what it's saying is if you post for them, they will pay you minimum $25. Minimum $25. And then if you make a sale on their stuff, say it's like $100 sale, you then get another additional $15. So if it's like $100 sale that you make and it's 15%, and also it's the max pay per post of $35, then you're going ahead and you're making $50 per post if that one post goes ahead and only sells to one person. And this is, again, like I said, this is how you actually get to the point where you're stacking your profits as a creator. Quantify your growth. What is this? Professional grade wellness terminal that transforms your life's objective experiences into objective market data. Wait, what? We treat your personal journey as a trading. What? This seems weird. What is this? This seems weird as shit. I don't know what this would be for. And they only want 100 plus. I feel like they're gathering data to be used in marketing. Like, it's not even really about you. They're just gonna take your data that they get from you and then they're gonna use it to sell to other people and make thousands of dollars. Because people do pay for that. If you just collect a database that's actually notable, and then you just link that to people's names to a certain extent, or at least to their channels. You can make thousands. That's literally how a lot of creators get, like, not scammed, but they get some of their information like leaked to a certain extent. Herbal Gut Detox gifted collab for wellness creators. I'm gonna go ahead and go past that. Let me see. Coin pack physical collected metals via blah 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 blah. Partner with the top waterless beauty brand. Yeah, all right, a lot of these are not interesting me. I mean, as they should. I did pick out my interest. I'm just going through and looking a little bit. Premium pineapple jelly stick. What the fuck? Is this food? So I can get a food combo. Wait, a beauty ritual that feels like you're revealing a little glow hack to your audience. Isn't just a stick-shaped snack. It's an inner beauty boost. Does it make me shit better? Is that why it's a beauty boost? Females only. Yeah, like I said, dude. Females be making it's easy to be like able to get up in here, bro. If you have like a decent following as a female, bro, there's a lot of like ones that are like solo for females, but you won't really see that for anything male based. It is a little sexist like that, you know. You won't see anything only males can do this. Like you're not seeing that for real. In any market, it just doesn't happen. To be fair, I feel like that's just because females pay for a lot of shit. And if it's not females paying for it, if it's a male paying for it, most of the time it's a male paying for it because he has a female that wants it. Most of the time. It's a very small market of males that just be buying a lot of bullshit. Not to say that's only a woman thing, but it's just a small market. Men like to save their money and like stack it in a way where it's like, I'm gonna hoard this. I'm hoarding my gold, you know? That's why I really... Oh wait! Oh! We found one. What is this? Seeking gym creators for paid. Gym bros. Yeah, gym bros. Of course, it had to be gym bros. That was predictable. I'm not even gonna lie. This is food. We're building an early recipe platform called Around the Flame, and it grew out of a simple observation. Short-form recipe videos today are wonderful at helping people feel connected to food. I actually went to school to be a chef, so I do see a market in this. I'm gonna go ahead and want this opened in a new tab if I can, please. Their tab system sucks for me. I don't like this. All right, what is it? What's this about? This actually does connect with me. Short form recipe videos today are wonderful at helping people feel connected to food, see ingredients transform the sense of the dish, and feel inspired to cook. But when someone actually tries to follow the recipe, things often fall apart. Videos move too quickly, details get missed, and even when text exists in comments or on blogs, it often feels disconnected from what you're seeing. I agree to this, but I'm gonna be honest with you. As someone who was in the food industry like that, it's purely human error. That is purely just human error. The only reason that you're failing is either the person forgot to tell you a step. They forgot to tell you a step, or you just aren't measuring the shit properly. That is the only way you could fail at that stuff, really. It's science. Science, like if you go to get a cooking degree, you're getting a science degree. And science is a direct thing, right? So basically in science, and for, like I said, cooking, when I went for my science cooking degree, right? You're following a science, and sciences are based off of hypothesis that can be proven consistently, like scientific law, scientific hypothesis, all that shit. Every piece of food is an experiment in a scientific hypothesis, and if you can constantly make it the same way over and over again, it's like scientific law but for food, right? It's the same. It's literally it's just how it works. If you follow it this exact way, it should work this exact way every single time, every time you do it. Cooking is learned by standing next to someone. You watch each step unfold, see how the recipe changes over time, and develop a feel for timing. We've been thinking a lot about how to bring the experience into a digital format. Imagine explaining an entire recipe using short, focused videos for each step, paired with clear instructions, ingredients right when you need them, and timing information. So it feels closer to learning in a real kitchen around the flame. That damn, bro, these guys are about to knock off the damn the colleges that be teaching people. That shit is wild. What the hell? Put this over here. What's up? Streaming. Not really trying to talk. Let me see. Alright, so while we're mostly looking for creators that feel passionately about sharing and preserving recipes, early collaborators earn a disproportionately higher share revenue on the platform. If this resonates, we'd love to connect. It does resonate with me. I think this would be cool, but how are you... The thing that I have a problem with in this is, like, where do I fit in on this? Am I going to be helping to make these videos? Am I going to be the editor for it? Like, I'm kind of confused, but I am interested, and I think this is great. I think this is a unique idea that does solve a problem within a market. So this could be good. This could actually do really well and help a lot of people. So I would like to be a part of that. That is a good sponsorship. And I want you guys, when you're taking your time to look through sponsorships, I want you guys to go ahead and be mindful of what qualifies as a good and versus a bad sponsorship. It just helps you to easily discern things, so you're not wasting your time doing ones where you're just desperate for recognition, money, or to be able to be like, yo, I have a sponsorship. Let me see. What the fuck? The next generation of fermented mushrooms? What is this? Mr. Genki, most mushroom supplements are difficult for the body to digest because the nutrition are locked behind. I might be interested in that one too. Again, I was in the food industry. Anything food based, I like. Oh wait, that's where I can open it, right? Wait, oh my gosh. Yeah, the links on this page suck. I will tell you that. That is my one thing I hate about this. Also, I don't think they have a dark mode. Yeah, I don't think they have a dark mode. That pisses me off. I don't like white everything. It hurts my eyes. As you can tell, like, I'm squinting at everything. It just hurts my eyes to look at all this white shit. Direct teeth whitening in the UK. I'm gonna send this to my British friends. I'm sending. You think I'm joking, chat? No, I'm dead serious. I'm gonna steal this and I'm sending it to all my British friends. I'm taking the piss. I'm taking the piss immediately. Oh yeah, I'm immediately taking the piss. They're gonna get mad at me. It's just gonna be funny. Hold up, I'm sending this to my boy Kaido first. Let me go ahead and I'm going on Discord real quick. Oh shit, I forgot. I also have another meeting with a game dev later. But he's one of my homies, so I don't really gotta give a fuck like that. I just need to show up and give him a good time so we can. Oh, okay. Wait a second. All right, yeah. So he's agreeing to meet me around 7 o'clock p.m. Okay, cool. So I have a meeting scheduled around then. I have a meeting scheduled around 1 to 3 with another one of my good homies, who is he's like a marketing expert when it comes to like content creators. So like I'm probably only gonna be streaming till around 3 at the latest. And then after that, I'll probably like get off here and go ahead and talk with those guys about the different things they wanted to talk about. I'll hit you up around 4 and see what you. All right, bet. Say that. Say less, brother. Bet that. All right, now back to me memeing my British friends. Wait a second, bro. All right. I'm gonna send this to my best friend is actually British. Like I've known him since we were 13 and we were born 2 days apart from one another. He's actually we're like brothers for real. But he was born in the same month as me, 2 days after me. So I just call him my little bro, and every time I do, he gets mad at me because I'm like, "Shut up, little bro." He's like, "Yo, we were born 2 days apart." Fuck. I'm always taking the piss, always. All right, so let me see here. What else we got? AI Fitness, seeking gym creators. Okay, we already there. We already there. I can't wait till he sees that. That's gonna be funny. Around the Flame. Oh wait, this one's actually also a good one. I might send that one to him too because he likes to cook, so that might be good for him. All right, an SaaS. I forget what the fuck.
Hey, there's the high roller.
Necessarily, I forget the terminology for that particularly. Yeah, what's up, King Darius? Yo, bro, if you would like to stay, I recommend because I do know you be doing your thing on Twitch, bro. I recommend you stay up in it bit and you pay attention. Right now, what I'm doing is I'm teaching people how I, have been a content creator for the last 3-4 years full time. I'm only gonna be teaching part of it because honestly, I feel like the biggest thing about content creation, if you want to make a lot of money early on so that you don't have to just rely on one avenue, is definitely to be multifaceted. So I can't teach everything today, but right now I'm just going over sponsorship stuff for myself. Like I'm applying for sponsors here live right now, and just a little bit of other things. No, but yeah, so the Chris Diamond screenshots and displays. How you doing though, King Darius? What's poppin' with you, gang? You having a good morning, evening, afternoon? Let me know. Right now we're using the site Affluencer. You get one free application per day, but you can go ahead and pay for this if anybody's wondering. You can pay for it and get more chances to apply, and I'm pretty sure that's how the website keeps the lights on for themselves. All right, so I forget what a SaaS is. I know what it is. I just don't remember the actual terminology itself. I think it's system to system, right? System end to software as a service. Yeah. Okay. A cloud-based model where software is licensed, delivered, and managed by a provider over the internet. So, like, for example, would be like a VPN, Surfshark, all those other ones. Oh yeah, back to back. Yeah, business to business. Okay, yeah. So yeah, like it's end to end. It's like end to end. What I wouldn't be interested in this personally. I mean, wait, I might actually. Because if I can connect my data between different dynamic screenshots and dashboards and I might be interested in this one. I'm just gonna check it out. Let's see. What do they really do? So for me, this would be interesting because I'm managing 12 different sponsorship sites. I'm managing 3 different documentation sites for like all the information from me teaching people, my own research into things, all that other bullshit, and then also on top of that, I'm managing 4 different YouTubes, and then the Twitch as well, and then I'm also trying to get involved in Kick and then possibly other streaming services. So this might be good for me, just cause. Starter license. Okay, your personalized link. Okay. So then they still want you to pay for it. So then you wouldn't want to apply to this, but I'm just looking at this in general. This was obviously ChatGPT'd. Anybody that ChatGPT's something about a sponsorship, or they want you get a free trial for it. It's a free trial situation. Fuck no, dude. You get a pay per post between 0 to 265. Oh, okay. So you bring 5 clients at $19 a month. Yeah, they're robbing you. All right. So basically, that's a scam. Don't click on that shit ever. You're getting scammed. Your supporters are gonna get scammed. Anything that's like, this is also probably ChatGPT right here, but the minimum followers are high as fuck. So even if it's ChatGPT, it might be a little bit more important or something, like not important, reputable, because they want higher following for it. But again, I don't really need to worry about that. This is Spanish, don't need to worry about that. This is a match, empowering Arkansans with expert legal representation and compassion. I am not I'm not from Arkansas. It's Arkansas. But when you read it like this, it's Arkansas. I don't care. But wait a second. I think I have a homie in Arkansas. I'm gonna take that link. Yeah, I'm gonna take that link. I have some homies I can send that to. Wait a second. Let me go message some people real fast. The people that I would send this to, I don't even send this to like content creators in like the YouTube, Twitch space. Like I don't know anybody from Arkansas in the YouTube, Twitch space, any of that shit. For this one, I'm sending this straight to recording artists. I'm sending. So like, it's always good for you to like branch into different communities. Shut up, bitch. I don't care about Wix. Let me just skip that real quick and then turn it back on. Let me see here. I think bro lives in Virginia. Actually, he lives in Virginia. No. All right, I'm gonna just keep a note for this. I'm gonna take this, and that's my little note for. What the fuck? Oh wait, I'm in the wrong section. My stupid ass. I thought I ran out of ability to make more of these. So enter Arkansas. All right, I'm gonna go back. Web radio. Arkansas product launch. Math trading card game. I'm gonna scroll like 2 more of these. Like I'll go to 7. We're gonna go to 7 and then I'm gonna hop off this. And then we're gonna be doing we're gonna go to wait a second. Oh, book promotion. I read medical marijuana and I was interested. I was like, wait a second. I'm grown in like marijuana. What is this about? And then I read the rest of it and I got depressed immediately. Founding partner program, 50 commissions. Not interested. You really didn't tell me anything else quick enough. Yeah, no, not interested. They're talking about the money instead of what it's actually about. 18 plus adult VOD, $100 per order, 30% revenue share, premium adult oriented. Is this gonna be like dildo stuff? This is probably dildos. I'm not gonna cap. I want to click it just to confirm, but I don't know if I'll get in trouble. You know what? We're gonna click on it. Okay, they don't have nothing crazy on here. I love how they don't even. VOD membership, so luxury of viewing experience. I don't think that the way they said 18 plus adult oriented sounds like porn. I don't think they understand that. But I think what they're doing is they're just like saying it's not for children, it's for adults. So like you're able to cuss and stuff like that. But then again, I don't know the way that this art is designed. This is probably porn stuff. It's probably like Gooner material for sure. Okay. That's taste stuff. That's an AI thing. I can't even do that. I can't do that either. My first collab. What is this about? We are an independent restaurant group located in Arizona. Damn, bro. The Midwest be having some. You can get some money out there. Earn 5,000 per sale. Track savvy. What is this? I can actually get a part of this. What is it about? Drive sales. Track savvy enterprise. Nah, I don't want to drive sales anywhere. I hate doing that. It's not my thing when it comes to sponsorships. Fashions, accessories, apparel, collaboration, revenue sharing, free samples. Wait a second. For posting promotional content on Instagram, TikTok. Damn, you scared me. What's up? What's good with you over there on the YouTube? Thank you for stopping in. Because we killed the only one with a dream. What's up, James? How you doing? Cut that up. Boom. All right, back to it. Career GPT. What is this about? Creators helping candidates future-proof careers. Career GPT is a career intelligence platform built for a world where jobs evolve faster than resumes. I mean, using AI to beat AI makes sense, but I don't know how well that would go. But it does interest me that they propose it as a concept. But I don't know. I don't think this would actually work. Career GPT is early stage, founder led, and built with a long-term vision to become the place people turn to when they ask, "What should I be preparing for next?" It's future-proof their careers, honestly, thoughtfully, and responsibly. We'd love to collaborate. I might be interested in this, honestly. I'm not gonna read all that right now. I'm gonna leave this in a maybe pile off to the side and apply for it at some other point in time if I do apply for it. Ooh, creator taste. Wait, New York City? I live near there. What's up? Based. I'm not based, but I live nearby. That's tragic. Let me see. Earn daily pay getting signups for free health insurance. What? No. No, I'm not no fucking... That sounds scammy as shit. Is a first-hand medical marijuana memoir documenting the early years of Canada from the perspective of a patient who became an activist by necessity. I mean, that sounds kind of cool. Do I get a free book? If I get a free book, I mean, I don't care. Sure, I'll promote your shit. Interest in books, social issues, health policy, and real-life stories. Influencers are encouraged to share genuine reactions and discussion rather than scripted endorsements. Make it easy for audiences to explore further through affiliate links. Okay. Honestly, sounds interesting. I'm a pothead. I like pothead shit. And if it's interesting, I would indeed promote it to people. So then we're gonna do this one. This is the final one, and then we're gonna go through all of our picked out sponsors, and then pick which ones we like right now and which ones we will probably apply for in the future. Open access, dual picks. Probably for you. You try it freely. I like how they actually tell you that. All right. So what is the product though? What is that? What is that? Oh, it's for guitars. Oh. Influencer not a match for this collab. Really? Oh, in Austria. I mean, fair enough. Yeah, look. I do like the idea of that. Like, you can just put, so you don't have to destroy your finger. You can just. I used to play guitar, so that's cool. I like that. That's tough. Needed for modern abstract home decor brand. Are you gonna give me some? Are you gonna give me some decor for my room? Oh, this shit actually does look kind of cool. Do I have what it takes to get in here? 50,000. No, I don't. Oh, it's tragic. Health wellness affiliate collaboration. No. Not a match. Not a match. Earn commission promoting modern streaming. Wait, what? We're offering a commission-based collaboration for content creators who want to promote a modern streaming and entertainment platform. To every customer purchase, general. What the fuck is that? How are you gonna promote a streaming platform with purchases? That seems scammy. Botanical wear / Guardian creators. Woody apparel collab. That's so cool. That's so cool that they have like, yeah. This is dope. I'm not a gardener, but you know, definitely had. I've been an employee on a farm and shit like that. So like for me, I think that's kind of awesome. We need game developers. Thank you. Oh yeah, I sent the game developer homie that. And then I'm looking for influencers and content creators to join our affiliate program. What is this for? For what? Children's clothing, men's clothing, women's clothing. 1,500. Okay, why not? Let's check it out. I like that ChatGPT has given people the opportunity to make graphics for cheaper so they don't have to waste money, but God, does this look ugly and shit. This looks like Windows 95. This brings back memories of dial-up. This is one in your shop for cozy comfort, unique styles, and quality design apparels and home decor. This sounds like Temu. This sounds like Temu. Custom covers, pillow covers, lamps. Okay, made to order quality. Really? Made to order? Filled from America, the UK, Australia, and okay, you got me interested. It's not like Temu. It's like America. It's like the Western Temu. So far, 10% commission on every sale. Free to join, no fees. Monthly payments via bank transfer. Real-time tracking dashboard. No sales quota or pressure. $25 minimum payout. Okay. Why do none of these people have like their... Wait a second. Bye. Let me open that. Can I open that? I just want to see, like, can I find... Oh, so the profile's private? Nah, yeah, that's a scam, bro. I want to find this shit, bro. You don't have a link to the actual thing for me to check it out. Why would I want to apply for this? I think it seems like it could be cool. Yeah, most people withdrew. Yeah, this is scammy. This is scammy. 7 people have been declined. 15 have been accepted. But then apparently, what would happen with the invited section? Yeah, I don't know about that one. Now, keep in mind, you can make your money with these things. I just call these things a scam because I personally wouldn't want to make my money through this. Okay, so for this to be, let me rewind this fast so I can go to this. So for me, this one was really interesting because it seems like it's going to be like a vape thing of some kind for people that are quitting smoking. I decided to quit smoking besides weed in 2026. Like any kind, like nicotine, vapes, any of that shit. And then this one interested me the most too. I think none of these really took my attention away. This one was kind of cool, but like also at the same time, I could apply for that some other day. So these 3 are definitely the ones. And then this one right here was just interesting in a way where I thought it was very creative. This one is a maybe. It's a maybe one. Like it's like 5% commissions if people pay the books. I don't even know if I'll get a book for the first, like I might have to pay them to let me have a book for me to actually be able to read it and be like, okay, this is cool. So if I have to pay them, I'm gonna be mad about it. So that's why it's a maybe. These 3 are the most interesting. Hair growth serum. I don't believe in hair growth serums. I just want something, I like, I have long ass hair. It's expensive for me to constantly keep up with it. So I have to pay a lot of money out of pocket to do so. So then, for me, this is just cool in general, and I'll probably just get it just to see if I can get it. If I can't get it, then I honestly don't care. I'll still just continue to pay for hair products. And this one also seemed interesting, but it seemed like it was like a long shot of interest. So then, yeah, these ones I'm gonna save. Wait, no, I'm gonna save these 2 for later because they seem like something that I will definitely apply for just out of pure interest. They seem like they fill a gap in the market, but they're kind of iffy in how they're gonna do it. This one's interesting just because I could do it later. I'm gonna get this one most likely no matter what. And also it does pay. So basically when you guys see me on stream doing this, don't question it. I'm getting paid an extra $30 to do the stream. Don't question it. Extra $30 is $30. I was gonna stream shit anyway. Might as well get a little bit of extra money. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and apply for one of these. I think for me, I'm gonna do this one because this is one of my goals. This is one of my goals for sure. This is one of my goals for 2026. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply and say I'm interested. I will confirm. Please confirm you would like to apply for earn commissions on every sale and USD paid with. Yeah. And they've accepted 70% of people that actually applied, so that's pretty interesting. If all you get is just commission based and they don't even like give you anything for it or whatever to try out, then I could always just opt out of it later and then we're good. I'm gonna favorite this. I forget how do you do that on Opera? What the hell? Let me refresh. There. I don't know why it disappears. I think it's because I took the link. Yeah, I took the link so it couldn't bookmark it. So I'm gonna bookmark this one, close out of it, because that's like the number one I want. Hair growth supporting serum, which ingredients outperform minoxidil, which a lot of people that have long hair probably know about minoxidil, with a maximum amount of 5% deoxyribose, along with the research. Again, you might know about that. Backed ingredients: caffeine and peppermint oil. DeoxyMax is a powerhouse addition to your hair growth routine. See DeoxyMax on the internet for more info like research about us and ingredients. We're on a mission to be the number one. Yeah, I'm not, none of that really is interesting me. And their apply rate is very low, so I'm gonna just say I'm not interested in this. So I'm not gonna save it, I'm just gonna leave it. These ones do seem interesting. The acceptance rate is decently high, but also the decline rate is there. Some people have withdrawn from it. $100 worth of credits plus 20 credits with your shit. That scared the hell out of me. What's good on the YouTube? How you doing? Yo, my man, what's up, Eddie? How you doing, baby? What's popping with you? I'm just going through and doing some work type shit right now. We're going through and doing sponsorship things, just checking out things, and I just applied to one sponsor. And after I'm done with this part, before I move on from doing sponsorship section things and like how you can do it and like whatever, just on this one website, for example, I will actually go ahead and show, I'll show the details of a current sponsorship that I have that will be upcoming and be posted onto YouTube for a physical product that I will be doing. Let me see. Okay. I'll be doing an unboxing video and stuff like that because that's what they requested. I'll show you guys like how that process kind of works for replying to them versus receiving it and all that other extra shit. Keep in mind, even if you are not a content creator, this is still stuff that you can do. You guys can still be on Instagram, TikTok, whatever. If you guys have like a decent little following, you don't need too many people, like 1,000 followers, subscribers, whatever it might be. You have the opportunity to make money by doing that. It is not as hard as people think to actually make a living, or just to make side income if you want to be able to do that. Everybody would like to make a little bit of extra money, right? So I recommend it. I will be saving this one for later. I'll save this one for later. Yeah, I'll save that one for later because I'm interested in this one. I'm interested in this one, so I'll be saving it for later. I think I did. No, I didn't. Okay. Yeah. This one I will be applying for later because no skin off my back. Get it or not get it. And then this one I'm gonna be applying for later because, I mean, I'm probably gonna get it the easiest. Let's go ahead and check. Is there any other ones that are? So that's the one I got recommended to me. Just makes sense. Graba Leaf. I wanted to do that one, but they have like high ass standards. Premium productivity drink. That was the one that I want to apply for tomorrow, which I'm going to be doing. This is artist design apparel stuff. I just don't have the right thing for that because I don't really be doing anything on Facebook. This one is new, so I will be checking that out real quick before I do the thing. Power Revive Exosystem, Deoxy Max Premium Hair Growth Serum. I don't think that putting, like, if it's like a TikTok like quick trend, I feel like they don't even, it's not even like 24 hours. It's 14. No, not even. Why is it 13? It's like 13:30 or something like that. 13 hours and 30 minutes or like 20 minutes. I feel like it's only been 3. That's weird. That's a really weird number. All right, let me see. And game booster. You know what? I don't even care about that right now. I'll show you guys what I was talking about earlier when it comes to receiving things. I don't care about that. What is it? Collabs. No, that's the account thing. My account, please. Please, sir. I may have some more. It should be in this section. Okay, so don't snitch on me and tell them I did this. Shh. So basically, I applied for them yesterday. I was accepted around 5 a.m., 5 hours ago. I applied around like 10 o'clock, so it took them about 7 hours. I don't know where they're exactly based, but dear Isaiah, that's my government. You can call me that. I don't give a fuck. Welcome to Visionary Nights campaign. We're excited to have you on board to experience our Glojo Night Ease sleep glasses. These stylish glasses feature advanced orange lenses designed to block harmful blue light, release digital eye strain, and promote better sleep quality. So if you guys see me on stream wearing them, not only would I probably be doing that for the sponsorship section and shit like that, I'll probably just do it because that is like my whole life is staring at screens and it pisses me off that my eyes are burning at all the time. So what to expect is a gifted package. You get the package. You just need to share the experience, and they provide a discount to anybody that would like to use it. And then that was their automated thing. And then here's the personal thing. Thank you. We reviewed your social media presence, and we are particularly interested in your YouTube channel. We believe your style would be a great fit for our brand. We would love to send you a free pair of our Night Ease sleep glasses to test out. In exchange, we are looking for a collaboration specifically for your YouTube audience. There you go. Here are the details for the collaboration. YouTube, main channel. Format, horizontal video, landscape mode, not a short. You can film an unboxing, review, or try-on session. We require you to appear on camera to showcase how the glasses look and feel on you. Video title must include the keywords Night Ease sleeping glasses. I'm not gonna name it that way. I'm just gonna include the keywords Night ease sleep glasses. I'm gonna probably do something like these night glasses ease my sleep, because that would make it easier for people to want to click it. Because, you know, as much as these people might want you to do that exact iteration, it's not going to get as many views as they would want you to, because it sounds corporate, it sounds forced, it sounds disgusting. So you have to do it the traditional way that actually gets views. But like I said, in their thing, include the keywords. They didn't say include this sentence or anything like that. So as long as I include those keywords. For this, we want to feel authentic to your style. You are free to freestyle the content, or if you prefer, we can provide a script / talking points to guide you. Are you interested in this collaboration? If so, please reply to this email and we will arrange the shipment for you immediately. As you see here, here's my reply. Nothing crazy, something simple. Yes, I am interested. I can not only do a long form video unboxing for it, but I have experience shooting commercials for a previous sponsorship in the past. You can see it on Instagram for Coast Smokes, which is true. I did do a sponsorship back in the day for a smoking brand, as well as already have a kind of scripted storyline idea in my head to hook the viewer's attention. Believe it or not, I was up 40 hours before actually sending the collaboration request for your company. I was deep into a long session of applying for sponsorships, writing documents for my clients, and applying for more financial work or freelance work that I didn't sleep. Therefore, at 5 a.m., I gave up on sleeping, but then as I was winding down, I spotted the possibility to collaborate with your brand, which unexpectedly accepted the proposal. And I believe that the glasses, if they truly work astoundingly, can help change my sleep patterns forever. Thank you for this opportunity, and I look forward to proceeding with this endeavor. Do I need to give you my postal information so you can ship the product? ? So you just want to do it like that. Like, you know, you don't have to do nothing too crazy, but you want to blow smoke up there. Wait. Oh yeah, that's just the thing by itself. Yeah, it's the collab thing. That's pretty much like the subject line. Yeah. But nah, yeah. So yeah, that's our little review of that. Oh shit. All right, chat. I just got another thing. Wait a second. Yo, Johnny Leos, what's up, baby? How'd you find the channel? Thank you for stopping up in here. How was your morning, evening, and afternoon, whichever one it is for you? So you might have just missed it. Sorry, my face is itching. I had put lotion on, but my face is pissing me off. Probably gonna need to put a little bit more on. What we were just doing with sponsorship involved. I was teaching people how to talk to sponsors, which ones to look out for. I even gave a site for it, which if anybody would like to find that site, by the way, it's affluencers.com. It's for anybody to check out. You don't really need to have a specific, you don't have to have anything specific that makes it important. Like, you don't need 10,000, you don't need 100,000. If you have 1,000 subs, you can apply for a lot of shit. Like, that's like the baseline I tell people is 1,000. But honestly, even at 0 subs, as long as you guys have set up the website the proper way, like you got the profile picture, you got the background images, like you're creating the graphics, you're giving a good description of what you are about, who you are, what you like to do. Honestly, sponsors will give you a chance. It's not that hard to make a lot of money doing this. As we went over, you know, even for like just like a basic Instagram thing, if you have the ability to post, we read earlier that for Instagram posts you can make up to like $50 just for posting on Instagram simultaneously. It's like, it was like the thing was $25 to $35 for a single Instagram post for every Instagram post that you do. And if you truly believe in the product, then dude, that's easy money. But also on top of that, if like, let's say it's $100 product and they give you a 15% commission, then that means, let's say you sold it or you did the post, you get $25 to $35 just for posting it. And also on top of that, if it's 15% for a $100 thing, now you're getting another additional $15, which adds up to $50. When you're starting out on YouTube, Twitch, all that, $50 is the bare minimum to take money out from YouTube. It's the bare minimum to take money out from Twitch, you know? That's like the baseline. So let's say You remember this channel from last week? Oh, you do? Yeah. We were doing voiceover work. Don't worry. I'm actually gonna be going in and doing voiceover in about a few seconds here. I'm just going through real quick and just talking about this a little bit, doing a little quick summary, like outro to the situation we were talking about. Just talking about it quickly and putting people on to the situation who might just be joining us. You got to keep on informing people who are coming in and out of stream, so that way people are not confused when they come in. But nah, yeah, it's a great way to make your money when you're doing stuff like sponsors, affiliate marketing, and then on top of that, like on YouTube, on Twitch, you have subscribers, you have bits, you have memberships, you have AdSense. When you have memberships, like I'll just talk about YouTube. When you have memberships, AdSense, then on top of that, if you learn how to sell a product or you make a clothing brand or merch, like the smallest things could be like stickers for your channel, that sells money. It could be a Discord membership that allows them to get something extra on Discord to communicate with, like emotes, and allows them to decide the videos that you're gonna do next in order, things of that nature. That's like a $5 subscription. So like, yeah, that Discord thing, $5 subscription. The membership thing, $5 subscription. Then AdSense, you get like $50. If you're doing YouTube and Twitch, which I recommend everybody to do, you should do YouTube and Twitch simultaneously. And also Kick if your PC can handle it. Like honestly, I tell people, like, dude, if you want to maximize your money, what you should be doing is you should, if you can, stream to YouTube, Twitch, and Kick all at the same time while you're recording a video, right? You put the you don't even have to record it really. If you're streaming it to YouTube at the highest quality you possibly can to YouTube, that will already be that's a recording right there on YouTube that you can just take down from YouTube and chop it up and edit it that way. Or if you want to be more specific with like the audio and stuff like that, you can record on top of that. But then it cuts down on shout out to the subscriber gang over on the Twitch. We're going into an ad break over there. It cuts down on your need to actually record. It cuts down on space. It cuts down on wasted time, because if you're doing that, you're getting more money. Everything is more money, and you're making it easier for yourself by doing things that you would essentially do all on one platform by just doing it all on the other ones. And it's a little bit more complicated, but once you figure it out, you're multiplying everything you do, and then the sponsorships are going to come, the other stuff's going to come. More people are going to come because you're going to be able to do more giveaways. Speaking of that, I actually got accepted to 2 things while we were talking, which I'm gonna handle that after stream. I'll handle that after stream. But yeah, we're gonna have another giveaway. I'm waiting on Devs to message me back about another giveaway. I just got accepted for another giveaway, and I have another giveaway that we will be doing on Tuesday. That's the first giveaway we're actually going to be doing, guys. So for anybody that is a PC gamer who would like to be able to play horror game with us, or just if you want to play a horror game in general with your friends, I will be giving out the keys for that on Tuesday. Shout out to the Debs of Dreadway for that. We're going to be giving out the keys on that. I have 2 keys to give away. With those 2 keys, you as a person, if you receive the key, you can invite your friends from Steam, up to 2 people besides yourself, and you can run a 3-person game outside of what we're doing over here on this channel. So yeah, I think that's really cool. And once more, shout out to that dev team for that. I think that's a great opportunity. But yeah. All right, so we're gonna go into doing our voice acting now, if there's anything interesting. So let me switch back. I'm checking my email real fast too while I have the time to. Yeah. I got accepted on there. I have different. I don't know why I hate my. Wait, what the fuck? What is this? I just got $5 out of nowhere, and I'm wondering where the money came from. But I'm gonna track that down later. I don't know. I mean, like, it's $5, I guess. You know, like, you can't hate on it. I'm going through all my different emails. Okay, yeah. So I got the code on one website, I got the code from one sponsorship website last night at around, I got it at 8:54. I got it this morning from one website. You can do this, by the way. This is completely allowed. If you guys want to really cheese the sponsorship system, some people, if you can find the different sponsorships, they will post on different sites and they will not realize that they are allowing you to have multiple of the key. So even if they don't want you to, you can do that and you're not violating anything. You're not. It's a little, you can say it's grimy, I don't care. It works, and it gives them love. It gives them the shit that they want. They get the thing. So honestly, I don't think it matters in the slightest, and it gives you the opportunity to give a game away, to give an item away, whatever it is. So yeah, I got accepted on their other thing. Wait a second, let me check. The last one was at 8:40. I'm trying to pinpoint. No, that was the 8:54. My bad. And then I just got another one at 10:03. Yeah, at 10:03. Oh yeah. So the cool thing about this one is that, right? So basically, not only is it different per site, so certain sites, they offer different things, right? It's kind of cool. I was just giving the ability to not only have an extra key, but if anybody from watching me play, from me having this extra key and just my own key, if from anybody watching me play while I'm giving away this key buys the game out of interest, I also get 50% of the proceeds from that game purchase, because I'm on different sites, I'm on different sponsorship areas. You see, that's the hack for real. You know what I'm saying? Once you're stacking it like that, once you know what you're doing, it's so easy, for real. It really is. All right, let me see here. Like we said last week, we do paid rolls only. We're gonna check stuff out, see what's going on, see what's looking good. Sus Honey. Who is this? I like their name. It's really weird. Who are you? Who are you to look at me? Oh, they're new. They're new to it. Deep female voice? Oh shit, let me see this. I want to be nosy. I want to hear your deep female voice. Send a submission? Nah, let me see your submission. Where's your submission at? Where's your submission? I'm trying to see that submission. Oh yeah, it's right here. Damn, it went away. Where's your submission? I want to be nosy. This is fucked up. iPhone 15 microphone and GarageBand. Oh, that's painful. That's painful. iPhone 15. I mean, the microphone on iPhone 15 should be smoother than my phone, but it's not like gonna be much better for real. Oh wait, I forgot.
I'm not about to start now.
I forgot. This is a headset that I can connect a microphone to. I completely.
Improved pads instantly absorb wet.
See, like, I'm not even a female, bro, and they be giving me shit about pads and stuff. Like, I don't know, bro. That's why I said earlier that if I could have, I have like a 40 to 50% female audience on all of my channels. I guess I was blessed with decent enough looks to where I can be considered okay to look at. So that's actually a very rare occurrence. If you have a higher than 20% female audience, you're blessed, low-key. But yeah, because of the higher female audience, you know, I could have definitely did the thing where they were doing cute, ugly granny panties. So basically like granny panties that weren't big and floppy, but actually like looked cute for periods. I thought that was pretty cool, and I was like, damn, bro, I could have did that. I could have sold that. You're fucking up. Should have males and females. Ooh, yes, okay. This is what I'm interested in, chat. Bullshitting aside, this $200 for a writer, right? You're gonna write them. You're gonna write for them. Wait a second. No. Let me close the sounds. I was gonna do voiceover stuff, but I do write things for people as well. Okay. I'm looking for a script writer for YouTube videos based on the themes, disturbing things on the internet. Things can include Reddit posts, users, YouTube channels, websites, videos, and more. Please only apply if you're dedicating enough time to this project, as it will be time-consuming and research-heavy. I would also prefer applicants who are genuinely interested in this type of content. I mean, I like disturbing things. Average video length is an hour 5 to 2 hours. That's insane. But nah, yeah, like this one, this is a good one. You could probably make some decent money on that. I probably will go ahead and apply for this, but I'm gonna scout the competition before I do so, right? Any writing pieces I would like to show an example. I love writing and watching videos like this. I've written, so when you're searching through Casting Call Club, making and writing this type of video, I don't have any website or blog. I've told you about a case which I would love to cover if I got the job. See, that's dumb. I wouldn't do that because anybody could take that bitch and they can be like, okay, let me just do the same thing. Like, why would you reveal that? That's dumb. I'm guessing they might do like Instagram real horror stories. Okay, this is the first person that actually seems to have a portfolio because it's not Instagram or like Google. Oh, another one. Wait a second. Quote TV. Okay, this is different things. Hold up. All right, so I'll go to hers first. Also, I recommend everybody to, if you're going to be doing stuff like this, check out your competition. Check out where they're doing things. Because if you check out where they're doing things, you could possibly snag a resource that you've never known about. This is her own personal portfolio. Holy shit. Yeah, she's a writer. This is her job or some shit, bro. Yeah, this is her job. Damn. Why is this in here? I want to know. Figure 6. Compilation of female characters shooting poses from a best butt ranking post from a Taiwanese online forum. Yo, bro. Many women reported the psychological toll of this environment, not just in other. All right, yeah, okay. She was reporting the sexism and shit. Hold up. Let me do that real quick. All right. Matter of fact, I can just do this. Oh yeah, never mind. I already do have it that way. Okay, so that's good. That's good. There we go. So environment doesn't have. So my question for this is, like, I like her. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. She should have put this one at the top. She should have put the big booty one at the top, because that caught my attention. And it's not because I'm a man. It's just because there's ass cheeks out. It's like, what the fuck is this here? Oh wait, yeah. She should have put that at the top. That would have been where you actually catch a person. She has like a YouTube one. She's done stuff. She's done Steam reviews. She's done Pornhub. Oh, wow. She. Oh. Let me get off of this. What? Why do I want to actually read that? I'm like, dog. Let's see what the Gooners is on. Oh my gosh, bro. Never mind, chat. I lied. Do not look at any of your competition. They're all Gooners. Avoid this shit like your life depends on it. Oh, so the top ranking is teen. That's definitely children. Okay, yeah, lesbian and teen. Alright, let me get the fuck on. Bro, she has no chill. She has no chill. She's like, dude, I'll write on Steam. I'll do YouTube. I'll do Discord. I'll do whatever. As long as it makes money. Yeah, I mean, I respect it. You gotta respect the grind, though. You gotta respect the grind, though. You gotta respect. Wait, hold up. Wait a second. I literally seen this the other day on the damn thing. Oh, yeah. I remember people did this, the full-on rape simulator. Yeah, I remember when this was a thing. Yeah, this shit's wild, bro. I remember, yeah. Wait, but oh yeah, I forgot. She's the female. Yeah, okay. So the female was the rapist in this one. Okay. Yeah, this is crazy. Yo, this person is, with no mercy, explicitly it markets itself as rape and incest simulation. I mean, yo, Oh my God, she just does not give a fuck. She doesn't care. She's just writing whatever. Oh my gosh. Rape day. Oh my God, rape day. Yo, what the fuck? AIDS simulator. Bro, I don't know what to do no more, chat. I'm not even trying to teach you guys anything about making money no more. I'm just dumbfounded, bro. Bro, I'm deadass, dude. Like, I've seen some fucked up shit in my life, so like, it's not often that like the words can't escape my mouth, bro. Yeah, damn. Yeah, I'm gonna get off this. I'm gonna get off her thing, cause I'm just reading all this shit. And I'm just like, what the Pornhub? The different the search titles for Pornhub: rape and incest simulator, AIDS simulator. Okay, yeah. Oh my gosh, yeah. Oh fuck. Okay, going on forward now. All right, we got Quote TV. Okay, so he actually has a resource that you might want to take, because I've never seen this resource. What is this? I'm not even gonna click his thing. Oh shit. Is this where you get free stories? Is this where you get free stories and shit? I think it is. Oh. Can I just read? Oh, they're very short. Oh, never mind. Wait a second. Oh, it's the update. Okay, no, she just doesn't have anything on hers. Okay. Moments of despair. I'm just trying to see if I can confirm my thought process. Oh yeah. Okay, I'm gonna save this because this is kick-ass. The reason I say that is because for anybody that's like a storyteller YouTuber, creepypasta YouTuber, you can literally contact these people. You can just click on their thing, you can follow them, or you can find the about in their thing. Maybe not for everybody for sure, but turn it down. But you can find their information in some of these people are gonna have their Instagram, they're gonna have things, or if you start getting involved into the actual website, you can get up in here and you can use the resource and like ask them for permission to use their stories to talk about these certain things, which is great. So I'm gonna use this because this is a great resource. It's actually a great find. What would I call this? Let me see here. I'll just call it like resource for storytellers. I spelled that all messed up. Let me see. There we go. I'm still thinking about that last motherfucker who had all that bullshit with the incest, and I was like, oh my god, that shit was shit was wild. All right, so we got that. It's a Google Docs document. Yeah. Okay, Google Docs, Drive Docs. Okay. So for me, I haven't really made money as a writer yet, but I have written for myself constantly. And let me check this person's thing out because they did a YouTube video or something there. I want to check out just want to see how quality it is, if it is quality. Did that motherfucker link me to YouTube as in the home feed? Did you really just... Oh my god, they did. Oh, they fucked up. They didn't... I don't even think they realized it. They just disqualified themselves. They literally did. That's so fucked up. I feel bad. But yeah, they disqualified themselves as competition. At least this person actually has a YouTube link that works. Okay, so I'm assuming he wrote for this pilot, huh?
Oh, damn it, I forgot to do my homework.
Shut the fuck up, buddy.
Hamlin.
Well.
I'm gonna bring this to the middle. Because, yeah.
Hamlin, give me your homework right now. Please.
No way.
So he said, I've written this as well as 2 episodes.
I'll do anything.
I'm looking to take on more writing projects. I'd like to tackle this and see what we can make together as a team and produce quality content. Thank you for the opportunity. All right, so that's interesting. I think the writing's pretty decent. I just think I think the problem is like the voice actors have terrible microphones, and that's gonna ruin the production. Let me see. These people are usually really bad at what they do. So like if you have any like decent level of experience, or instead of me, you're not a jack of all trades.
Lately have been growing at an exponential rate, and I'm getting sick of it. From bot accounts pretending to have cancer to rage baiting bots that will claim that someone's grandmother is going to burn in hell if you don't click on their video. The bot is
Wait, what?
that will claim that someone's grandmother is going to burn in hell.
Correct Trench's grandmother. 3 a.m. He deserved it. He's burnt. Wow. Jacksepticeye's dad is burning in hell. Wow, these people are weird, bro. People are really weird these days. I was like just thinking about it, like fuck, bro. That's really weird. His scripting's not bad for sure. But let me go to the people that are probably more experienced. When you're doing something like this for writing, you're like she has like she's probably like the winner. I'm not gonna lie. She has a damn portfolio this huge. There's like really no beating her. I'm still gonna try to apply for some shit. And this person right here also has a professional. These guys are like the 2 really that you don't wanna go against. But it's gonna be interesting to see anything on that bit. I'm trying to see what they got. Okay, so they only have 1. Me personally, I would have put it in Google Drive instead of Google Docs, because then that way you could just stack up the Google Docs in the drive. It makes more sense that way. See, like this person's probably got like multiple. And then they fucked up. And then they fucked up and made it so you have to request access. Okay, yeah, that shit on themselves. Like, because what's the point in that? Like, yeah, I could request access, but if I was interested in seeing it, then you just shit on yourself. Whereas these people over here with the Google Docs, at least you could just go into it and read it. What is this place? He tries to unlock the door with staff. The table, like, fuck, it's the 4th time this week. I should be happy that my toe is not purple. The door is locked. So this is more of like a script. I don't know what this is for, but this is more of a script. I don't like their formatting. That's the only thing that I have a problem with. I hate how everything is so close together right here. No, yeah, but you can tell this seems pretty professional. Hesitantly raises her hand. This script probably took like it's 6 pages. This script probably took like 6 hours. No, this one is, oh my gosh, yeah, this is 28 pages. Oh shit. This is a story. Damn. I don't like their formatting either. I like the script formatting a little bit better. This is like written for a book. Are we writing narration stuff? Yeah, we are. From beginning to end, Kaiko's actions, let me close that up, are not typical for an average child. At the sight of death, children often shy away and show fear, which is what Kaiko's classmates did. Kaiko did the exact opposite, and she looked at the situation from a seemingly logical standpoint. In her mind, this bird would go to waste in a burial, and cooking for dinner would benefit her family. The idea even crossed her mind of finding more birds, since the original one is too small to feed her parents, and her sister. Kaiko's motives were pure, and she put her family first when weighing her options. In isolation, the intent would be highly valued in her society. What led to her ostracization? I don't like the formatting. It feels awkward to read this. She put her family first when weighing her options. In isolation, that intent would be highly valued in her society. Yeah, I don't like how they did that. I really don't. I think they fucked up by doing that. I think it's really ruined it to a certain extent. But I think the fact that they can do a 28-page document, this person is also very much in the running for this. So moving on from that, let me go ahead and yo, chat. Believe it or not, I'm in Discord. I'm in the a Discord streaming section, and people are trying to spam me with soundboards, but they don't realize that I have all soundboards turned off across all of Discord. Oh, bro, it's hilarious. It really is. Let me see here. Because they're like trying to spam me, but I literally can't hear it. Oh, wait a second. Oh, shit. Yo, chat. The people that I applied for sponsorship for a little bit earlier, yeah, they just went ahead and they approved it. So I'm going to probably go, I'm going to double back. I'm going to double back for that sponsorship as well. And I'm going to, check it out. We're going to go ahead and see what the details are for me and what they're going to deliver, what I need to deliver, and all that shit. So that's going to be chill. We're good with that. Let me see here. Bet that. Say less. Do that as well. All right. So I don't really have the best content compared to these people. I think it might be a waste for me to apply for this. But I'm going to try to. Oh, that's somebody else's. That's the shared with me. Yeah, I don't want that. The representation of autism. Wait a second. Oh, that's what that was about? Oh, shit. I didn't know it was. Okay. No, I don't need that. Thank you, though. I don't want this one either. So I did that one. I'm just going through all my. See, like I do have 16. See, the thing about me and other people when I'm writing my stuff, I also leave in other things. Like I leave in notes of after I've filled in everything because I'm used to trying to pitch my content, whether it's what I'm writing, I'm coaching, I'm doing thumbnails, whatever it is. I'm usually trying to pitch it to somebody so that way I can use it further than just one thing, whether it's YouTube or making money with sponsors. So I think that is the thing I can lean into when I'm writing the message that I'm going to give them. I think when you guys are applying for sponsorships, you're going to want to find, or for jobs, you're going to want to find your one thing that you can lean into that gives people a reason they should stay with you, they should work with you, and, essentially give you a chance. So for me, like I said, I think comparing my options to everybody else, I think what I can do is that I can do that. I can give reviews and break down my mentality behind everything in a way where the client can understand how I'm thinking and then even apply it for themselves, or without even having to apply it for themselves, can understand my mind process for how I came up with everything I did. Let me use a little bit more lotion real quick. My face was feeling itchy, so I had to push that up. Yo, bro, I look like I'm balding. I just have all my hair back. Oh, man, wait a second. I'm gonna look at yeah, man. Look at that fat ass for it. All right. Pull that bitch back down. I forgot to switch us back around there as well, which kind of sucks. All right, back to it. So like I said, for me, the thing that I can do differently is this for sure. So I'm going to write that into my proposal when I'm dropping the script and all that. Yeah, okay. There, I'm gonna take this one. I hate how in Docs you can't just take the script from that section and share it from there. That's kind of annoying. Docs is ancient. Why is that not a thing already? It's kind of stupid, isn't it? Like at this point you think, just for the convenience, but of course not. Okay, so I'm going to do two things, right? This is the easiest way you guys can speed up your process if you're not good at applying for jobs. I know this is gonna seem dumb as shit, so just bear with me. Throw that bitch in the AI. I know, sounds stupid, but just follow along. So my preferred for when it comes to writing things down, like if I'm doing an application to something, is Claude. Claude has the best human. It sounds human, and then all you need to do is just change up a few extra things. So I'll throw in. I'm not gonna throw in the actual thing here. I'm gonna keep that, but I'm going to throw in the text. I'm gonna throw in all of my pages into Claude. All right, Claude. When Claude does is, you'll see right there, now I pasted it, it sees it as a pasted document. So basically, you don't have to then paste it and then do a parentheses and then type up that bullshit and none of that. It's not necessary. It's right there, and then it asks you straight up, how can I help you today? Okay, so I need to apply for a writing position, right? And I just told you guys what I thought was what set me apart. What sets me apart from everybody that I've seen, my competition, is that although they may have, to a certain extent, more experience or something like that, I have an angle of expertise where I can show you my thought process and allow you to understand further the reasons to why I did something a certain way. I add things about music, I add things, all that stuff. So that's what sets me apart. So I'm gonna type into Claude very slowly because I failed those typing classes back in school. I was trash. My fingers hurt all the time because I have like arthritis from punching things and stuff and all that stupid shit when I was a kid getting into fights. So bear with me. I'm gonna be very slow at typing this. If you want to roast me, you can. I don't care. So I need to apply for a writing position. I just got done reviewing the other applicants, and I need to pinpoint for the prospective client why I am different from those others with more experience or technical skills. For me, why I think I stand out is because I write down notes within my writing documents that indicate. Yeah, what's good over there on the YouTube? Appreciate you stopping in. Oh, it's the craziest thing I've done. I would go to jail if I said that, so I couldn't tell you. How you doing though? I'm sleep deprived. Oh yeah, I was sleep deprived yesterday. I didn't sleep for 40 straight hours. I was working. Let me see here. I write down notes within my writing documents that indicates. Well, let me go back to my writing document. Let me just go back because I indicate a lot of stuff. Yo, shout out to the sub gang over on the Twitch for staying with us through the ad break, and everybody that hits the sub over there, chilling with us through the ads that get to avoid them. Okay. Let me see here. So I'm gonna type to Claude. I write down notes within my writing document that indicates the psychological aspects of my hooks, expectation / I probably spelled that wrong, curiosity, gaps. Yeah, I spelled them. Yeah, I forgot the T. I somehow fucked up and forgot a T. Curiosity. What did I add differently? Huh? How is that? What did I wait. Oh, I put a U in the curious. I was about to say, I hate English sometimes, bro. Cause like you could have kept the is that really how curiosity is spelled without the U? Why did we get rid of the U when it's idiot instead of curious? Why is our language so fucking weird? Anyway, I digress. Dude, I woke up this morning and I had to blow my nose and had a nosebleed. I feel like that was just because I didn't sleep enough. And my nose was dry. I'm like an anime character. Random ass nosebleeds. Expectation, curiosity, gaps. Okay. Gaps. Etc. that show my reasoning not only for why I wrote the way I did, but also how I use literary, I can spell that one, devices and techniques to entice the viewer to continue watching. So, something like that. And then Claude is gonna go through my long ass list of things, and it's gonna break it down and be like, yo, wait a second, I got you. Here is the compelling thing. The subject is why my process delivers results others can't replicate. Most writers deliver scripts. I deliver scripts with psychological blueprints. When you review my work, you're not just getting a polished copy. You're getting a complete map of viewer mental journey annotated with psychological state tracking at each transitional point. Shut your ass up. Cognitive dissonance, engineering that keeps viewers engaged throughout discomfort. Defense mechanisms, predictions that anticipate the neutralize. What the fuck? My fault. My eyes are still burning from the 40-hour work time span that I did literally just yesterday. So it's kind of hard for me to read this. Defense mechanisms, predictions that anticipate and neutralize objections before they form. Emotional cognition pairing that makes intellectual content feel visceral. You see that towards the end. I'm locked in, chat. We locked in now. I'm reading it. Yeah. Here's the difference. Most experienced writers know what works. They've developed intuition through repetition. I know why it works, and I document it. Look at my Christmas script. I don't just write, and it starts with something parents use as a weapon. I annotate that this rehook creates a pattern that interrupts that shift the view. That interrupt. Why am I adding words? See, that's what I'm talking about. My eyes are burning. That creates a pattern interrupt that shifts the viewer from passive learning to active prediction. I track that the viewer's psychological defense is still low at this stage, which is why I can introduce Krampus without triggering a rejection. This means my work is teachable. You're not just hiring execution, you're hiring a process your team can learn from. My revisions are strategic, not reactive. When something isn't working, I can diagnose where is the psychological flow, or where the psychological flow broke. My scripts are resilient because I engineer for cognitive states, not just attention metrics, etc. So then basically you did that, right? You did that. Now, if you want to take it a step further and make it even more high-tailored for this particular thing you're applying for, you literally just go over here, and then you take the project overview, and then you just be like, okay, that sounds nice, but this is... I can just post it because it's... oh, fuck, I just dropped my phone. One of these days, I'm going to break that damn thing when it hits a bad corner. That sounds nice, but this is the project overview, right? And then you post that up in there. Let it do its thing. Let it dilate it. Let it percolate, you know what I'm saying? Let it do its thing and cook up. Oh, shit. Wait, nope, can't play that. I almost turned on my real playlist. I forgot. When I'm on stream, I can't actually listen to my real music, which makes me sad because like it hypes me up and gets me all hyper focused. That completely changes the approach. Here's a pitch tailored for disturbing internet content. I'm applying for the scriptwriter position because I don't just research disturbing internet content. I reverse engineer why it haunts people. Here's what I bring: psychological architecture for horror content. When I write about something disturbing, I document the viewer's mental state at every stage. When their curiosity overpowers their disgust. When they want to look away but can't. When the discomfort shifts from "this is disturbing" to "I need to understand this." For 1.5 to 2 hour videos, you can't rely on shock value alone. You need to understand the psychological mechanics of dread, fascination, and the compulsion to keep watching even when uncomfortable. 2, research that goes beyond surface level. I don't just find the disturbing Reddit posts. I trace the original source. Wait a second, pause. I'm pausing, changing the music because I accidentally forgot to unmute it. I don't just find the disturbing Reddit posts. I trace the original source and context the community's evolution around it, the patterns that make it representative of something larger, the rabbit holes that spawn from it. For disturbing things on the internet, the why behind the thing is often more disturbing than the thing itself. I dig until I find that why, which is true. I do this. Yo, what's up over there on the YouTube? Appreciate you for stopping up in there, bit. What are we talking about? What's up, Game Clip Vault? So basically today, I am talking about a bunch of stuff. We first started off, just to recap for you, we started off with talking about how you get sponsorships as a small channel. And for me, I'm a full-time content creator. I have been for 3-4 years now. Even though you see that this channel is smaller, I actually own 4 different ones. So I only talk about 2 of them. The other 2 are secrets. As well as I own a Twitch, and I'm thinking about getting into Kick and other things like that. I coach YouTubers, I do all that stuff, etc., etc., etc. I've worked with celebrities. I've worked with brand celebrities. Music. What are those things called? What are those companies in music called? Music. The companies that rob everybody for their money. I worked with those motherfuckers. I don't like those motherfuckers. Yeah. So basically, right now, what I'm doing is showing the route for the people that would like to make money as like script writers, voice actors, because I also do that as well. Last week, what we were doing was I did my Japanese practice and my voice acting practice on stream. I didn't want to do the Japanese practice on here today because I wanted to work on my sponsorships. I'm going to be doing my Japanese with myself later personally. But yeah, we were going to do some voice acting, but I actually then found a writing thing where I was able to apply for something that's paying $200 per script. So I was like, screw it, this looks like a good teaching moment where I can be like, fuck it, let's go ahead and we're gonna show people how you would go about doing this the right way. And I'm right now using AI to do like the pitch and like customize the pitch the way I would like it to be, to make sure that it aligns with who I am. I use personally Claude to do so. So, you know, I started out with the prompts being, I used a document that I wrote. Well, no, first we started, I'll show you, right? That's the main one. All right, so here's what it was. It was disturbing internet discoveries, or right here. Basically, script writing for disturbing internet stories, no matter where it is, just disturbing internet stories. And then I went down here. I went through all the applications/applicants, and then I seen what they were doing. How good are they on a scale from 1 to 10? Compared it, broke it down, and I was like, okay, this is what they're strong in. And then I broke it from there. I went. My fault. Sometimes my brain is faster than my tongue. Damn, ADHD be getting me. So I have to slow it down and like relax, but my tongue won't let me. I went in and I broke it down from there. I seen what they were strong in, and after seeing what they were strong in, I looked at the gap in the market between everything that they were strong in and where I might be weaker in, you know. So I then hit it from a custom angle. I'm like, okay, what is it that I do that they do not do? And if I go back into my document, which I showed everybody, this is what I do for everything, whether it's YouTube videos, it's thumbnails, all that. Like, I usually write it down. What am I doing? Why am I doing it? Because this is how you make money. If you can just write this stuff down, you can explain it to others, and that's how you put it in front of sponsors. You're like, here, this is how I do this. You don't have to think about like, oh, this is how their brain works. No, I literally will show you how my brain works so that you don't have to second guess what I'm about to do. You can be like, okay, he knows what he's doing because I can look at his notes that he took for himself. You know what I'm saying? So I do this just for myself. I don't even do this for anybody, but I can use it for other people. This is also like a teachable moment for yourself where you're like writing this stuff, and as you're writing it, you can like come back later in the future. Like I've written like, let's say 5 more scripts, right? If I've written 5 more scripts and then I'm doing notes on them, I can be like, okay, let's come back because this script that I just wrote is similar to this script. Let's go back to what I wrote down, and then after we go back to what we wrote down, we can compare the notes and be like, well, actually, I've learned more since then. I think that this part that I noticed was wrong, and this is where I could have improved the script so that the viewer would have enjoyed it. And then once you compare that to your YouTube retention graph, that's how you That's how you actually learn. You feel me? So I'm like giving free money advice. That's all, folks. Oh shit, bro! I can't stop stuttering today. I think my brain's still recovering from that 40-hour work shift. No, but yeah, I'll just like read something quick. Let's just do the wound, right? So this is just like my little thing that I did for this. I thought this hook was pretty decent. It could have been better now though, just based off of like what I've learned since I actually did this. I did this a month ago, so I'm not gonna show any of the scripts I did most recently. But this is for Christmas, right? Christmas is lights, family, joy. But peel back the wrapping paper and you'll find horned demons stalking children, drunken mobs pounding on wealthy doors, and as recently as 2025, snowball fights that end in gunfire. Yo, how's that voice acting? You know what I'm saying? Let me stop. I'm joking. I'm fucking around. But no, yeah. So then basically, I'm writing it down past that. I'm like, okay, this is my personal notes. Emotional state. I'm trying to have the viewer be intrigued or slightly unsettled. And I think horned demons stalking children, that's unsettling. Drunken mobs pounding on the wealthy doors, that's more of like it's a fact, but it's also not as disturbing, but more of a intriguing fun fact that segues into the next disturbing bit. So that way you're not like just completely disturbing an individual to the point they're like, I don't want to watch this shit. It's Christmas. What the fuck am I doing? I don't want to be sad on the holiday, because you don't want them to be sad on the holidays. You make someone sad on the holiday, they're leaving, of course, right? Because it's the holidays. Nobody wants to be sad. So yeah, you have to think about that a little bit. So then, transitioning from horned demons stalking children, drunken mobs pounding on the wealthy doors, and then I also did, as recently as 2025, snowball fights that end in gunfire, which I talk about in the video, because it's not like an uncommon thing, because it's happened from England. It happened in England. It happened in America. It's happened like in Australia and shit. Not like necessarily like gun violence. In England, there was gun violence. In America, there was gun violence. But in like Australia and New Zealand, it's like knife crime. You get stabbed up on Christmas and shit. And then like my whole point that I made in the video was like, we rebranded it. It used to be that was called Christmas violence because Christmas makes people rowdy, and it does to a certain extent. And that's just how it's always been. We humans have always been that way. And it's like Christmas is like this 1,000-year-old thing because it's a mix of a bunch of shit. But yeah, basically my point in the video was like, yeah, we just changed the meaning of it. Instead of calling it Christmas violence, it's now holiday violence. And that's something I talk about way later. So, the cognitive state, or the emotional state, let's do emotional state, is, wait, what? Christmas was violent? 2025, that's recent. That's literally now. Like, what's happening? The cognitive state is a prediction of violation, expected wholesome history, and you got violence instead. You got violence in the thing, and also that you have to pair the hook with the title and thumbnail. That's a whole different topic for right now. I'm not going to get into that, but I do have the information on that as well. Safety assumption challenged. So people think Christmas, they think of safe, they think of lights, they think of family, they think of cookies, they think of Santa Claus. But when in reality, Christmas was an extremely dangerous holiday for many, many years. And it ranges from like, I'm talking like at the year 600 or something, not 600. What was it? I think it was like the year, it's within the hundreds. I forget. Basically when the first pope was like, nah, this is Christmas. They were like, it comes from Christian holidays, right? Like the name of it. And like the official Christmas, it started with like Christians in like the hundreds, but it actually has like mad different roots. But yeah, so a lot of people think Christmas is safe, and then you're gonna contradict that by being like, no, like, look, man, gunfire, violence, motherfuckers breaking into people's houses and shit. Literal riots over Christmas, gang members coming out onto the streets and robbing people. And that's like the 1800s, that the gang members and shit, that was a thing. Did you know, fun fact for everybody, I'll just give you a quick fun fact that's interesting. While I was researching this, I learned that in the 1800s, New York City didn't have a police force. You want to know how that was formed? Because Christmas violence got so bad, they formed the first ever police unit to combat the gangs that were running around robbing people. That is a fact. Dude, I didn't even know that. Nobody knows that. Cool as shit. But yeah, so then basically like throughout this entire thing, I'm breaking down why I did this, why I did that, the thought process, the mental manipulation of my words. Like why do I put a word here instead of a word here? Why do I replace this word with this word? All that. So then, like I said, that all ties into why I can throw this into the AI and have the AI sort it for me, because I could write this myself, but it would take too long, because I would have to like review the Christmas thing myself and then like take specific notes about the area that I already have notes on. So I'd be taking notes on notes. It'd be note inception, and I'm not doing that. But yeah, that's basically what we are up to right now. And then back to this thing. From the thing, it is I'm different from it because we did that. Oh yeah, all right. So just to get back to the AI stuff, I broke it down to him. I was like, all right, I need to apply for a writing position. I just got done reviewing the other applicants, and I need to pinpoint for the prospective client, why am I different from the others with more experience or technical skills? For me, why I think I stand out is because I write down notes within my writing documents that indicate the psychological aspects of my hooks, expectation, curiosity gaps, etc. That shows my reasoning not only for why I wrote the way I did, but also how I use literary devices and techniques to entice the viewers to continue watching. You see how I didn't fuck up at all? It's because it has a darker background. It has a darker background. That's insane. Dog, I'm such a jackass. Darker background. All right, but no, yeah, back to what we were doing. I basically did that. It gave me something. I was like, okay, but it's a little slightly off. So then after that, then I gave it the project overview. I was like, okay, check out the project overview. And then it changed it, and then it got even more specific to where it's like, I don't just find disturbing Reddit posts. I trace the original source and context, all that stuff. And we were right here when we left off. No, right here. Narrative structure for long-form disturbing content. A 2-hour video about disturbing content isn't just a list, it's a descent. I structure scripts with escalating mapping. Each section needs to be more unsettling than the last, but not so fast that viewers tap out. Pressure valve moments. Strategic breaks in tension so the audience can breathe before going deeper. Reframing points. Moments where you shift from, this is weird, to this is a pattern, to this says something about human nature. I literally annotate my scripts with psychological state tracking, where the viewer is emotionally and cognitively at each transition. By the way, if you're a YouTuber, this is stuff you should be doing anyway. I've spent years studying internet subcultures, ARGs, true crime communities, and the psychology of why people are drawn to disturbing content. If you're doing something like this, that can be an assumption from the AI. So you gotta watch out. Don't just let it blow smoke up your ass. The only reason I'm gonna keep that in there is because that's true about me. Hey, let's go, baby. Hey, I appreciate you. Jen. Much love for subbing up on me. Hey, bend it over. Oh, let me stop. I had to get a little jiggy. That's all. Yo, appreciate you, Jen, for the sub, baby. All love. Appreciate you. But yeah, so for me, that's true. It is true about me because I love horror, anything. I study the psychology of different people. I remember I used to study the psychology of like serial killers because I thought it was interesting. I've studied true crime. I have ARGs, subcultures of creepypastas, SCP, all the horror movies, all the horror shows. I'm just into horror. It's a obsession of mine. I have like mad. I don't really watch like horror gaming. That's like the one thing I don't really do. But I do watch like horror YouTubers. Like Dead Meat, for example. I discovered Dead Meat when he had, I don't know if you guys know who that is. I'll just show you, if for those that might not know who Dead Meat is. This is just so I can show you how obsessed I actually am with horror, right? Because I can pinpoint to you, I can pinpoint to you exactly where I found him. It's not even hard for me. I just remember it. So he has 7 million subs, right? Right? Okay, I'm gonna go to videos. I'm gonna go to oldest. Yeah, right here, dude. This had 5,000 views 8 years ago. This is where I found him. So serious. That's how obsessed with horror I am. I found a legend in the making just because I was like, fuck it, dude. Let me find some more horror stuff to watch. And then I found him. That's how obsessed I am with this shit. It's bad. You could say it's weird. I'll allow it. it's unhealthy to a certain extent. But yeah, I literally found him back here back in the day. That this video had 5,000 views and he had 3,000 subscribers. Or it might be reversed. I don't really remember the exact numbers, but it was really low. It was really I think actually they had like 3,000 views. At the time he had like 5,555 subscribers, something like that. Somewhere around there. It might have been like 5,553, 55, 54. Don't remember, but it was like something 50. But yeah. So for me, it's normal for me to keep this, but if you guys if the AI ever assumes something of you, do not keep that shit in, because if it assumes something about you and it's not true and you get called out, you just killed that business relationship. You just made yourself look so unprofessional because you were too lazy to just change a few things. That makes no sense. Why would you take your time to apply for something if you're going to be lazy about it? Don't do that. That's fucking stupid. Using AI as a tool is great. It will always be great. Use it as a tool, not as a crutch. But nah, yeah. Let me put music back on. This isn't Morbid Curiosity. No, it is. It is Morbid Curiosity. I'm weird. It's anthropology. Zero AI reliance. I mean, yeah, no. The only time I use AI is like when I'm doing this, because I don't feel like writing everything again. Because I'm not doing that, bro. I already wrote it once before. I made the notes once before. I'm not doing it. It's 16 pages. Fuck out of here. Everything I write is human researched. It is human written. It is. I use AI as a sounding board for ideas. I do, but the research, structure, psychological analysis, and prose. Yeah, this is all true. You can tell because my scripts have a documented reasoning process. I explain why I made each narrative choice, which AI cannot do authentically. The AI is why I use Claude, because Claude is like it like low key reads my mind and it speaks the truth of me. Like sometimes it doesn't and it pisses me off. But most of the time, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. So I recommend if you guys are doing like long form applications, like you need to really make sure you want to make an impression, this is how you do it. All right, so sample of my process. If I were covering something like the Marble Hornet ARG or the I Feel Fantastic video, I wouldn't just describe what's disturbing. I'd structure it as the hook, what you see on the surface, expectation set. Ooh. All right, wait a second. So I actually been working with horror creators. I really shouldn't be showing this on stream because this is like this actually makes money for me, like big amounts. So just act like you guys are blind for a second. I gotta make sure you guys are acting. You have to act like the free blind mice out here. All right. I didn't show you anything. You don't know nothing. All right. Now this right here, this is my documents. These documents. This is like all my years of research and into what makes me money in any way, shape, or form for real. So that's why I said like I really shouldn't be showing this stuff on stream, because if I fuck up and show something I'm not supposed to, it'd be problems. But yeah. Let me see here. Again, I'm just gonna fast scroll this because I think I know. I think I know where I want to be. Pre-production, thumbnails, title, hook. Footage, wait a second. Solutions. I'm just trying to quick scroll it. Don't want it to stay on it. Story structure. That's what it is, right? Menu is absolutely necessary. 4 points max. That's particularly the gaming stuff. Saturation problem. Pre-production formula. Finding a reframe. Yeah. Okay, let me just go back and check this real quick so I can remember the idea I had. So this right here. So sample of my process, because my process for horror would be different from my process from other things. Like the last thing I did was a Christmas thing. So for me to say that I would do it the same way for horror, even though it was about the dark history of something, isn't necessarily true, because he's doing dark history as well. But for horror specific dark history, I would take it up a notch to make sure I'm doing it the right way. Let me see here. Partially obscure, blah blah blah. No. I'm trying to remember which section I'm looking at. Because this is for gaming, but I know that I do, in fact, have some stuff for just general horror content in here, but it's hard for me to remember because I haven't made it for general horror. Post hook. The one video mandate. Do the entire gaming video. Exception. Solutions. Complete. I'm just going to use this graphic that I made. Yeah. So I like everything up to that point. I want to change it heavily because I do have a graphic that I made. Where's my graphic? Oh wait, I forgot. It's not a graphic, is it? They are graphics, but they're not technically graphics, and that's really weird to say, but they actually are coded graphics, so I have to go directly to this to be able to see them if I remember. Yeah, Phasmophobia. No, that's the hook. Full video blueprint right here. Okay, it's this. You son of a bitch. Why are you on that bullshit right now? Can I just add a file? Can I add the file like I wanted to in the first place? Or will it not let me? Will it not take this? It should allow me. Tragic. So here's what I'm gonna do instead then. If it won't let me do it the way I want to do it so it's easier, I'm just download this. And I'm going to go over here and download this. And I'll just post them in order. So that way I don't have to, I don't want to do all that. That's too much. And then post up this one. Of my process for horror gaming. I should capitalize it. It would be a little different. However, of this still apply to a horror. No, I should say a general horror video. General horror video. Okay, there we go. Boom. So then basically, right? All right. I don't even really need to change anything up to here.
When you're ready to start your
So
business,
I can just copy everything.
Hey, there's
from
the high
this
roller.
one. Yeah, it was good. Nerd, shut up, Toke. I was just teaching people how to make money doing the streaming and stuff. You missed it. But you're lucky. When the thing that I applied for on stream, I got accepted for on stream. So you know, I'm about to go back and double there and go check that shit out, and then I'm gonna show everybody. Oh, Red Star's over there. He's in the discussion. I'm gonna go slide to there after I'm done streaming too. Ooh, yeah. Who's a nerd now? I ain't a nerd when it comes to making money, ain't it? Yeah. Ad break. Shout out to the sub gang over on the Twitch. Appreciate you. And shout out to everybody that's watching the ads right now. Thank you so very much for sticking with me. I know this is a little annoying to go through, but hopefully I can help you make a little bit of money as a creator. So I'm just gonna finish this up. Wait a second. It'll be a little different. However, parts of this still apply to a general horror vid. So you can use this as part of my sample process. If you're wondering what I'm doing right now, Toke, I'm applying for a writer position. That's $200 per script. It's gonna be like 2-hour-long scripts. So that's gonna be a pain in the ass. But I mean, $200, dog. That's like like a week at McDonald's or some shit? No, 2 weeks at McDonald's for like minimum wage. As long as you do that shit in like 10 hours, like it's always gonna be worth the money. You know what I'm saying? Like 10 hours for a 2-hour script. It's not even that bad, really. So you can use this as part of my sample process. So in everything before the sample process, I'm gonna keep it the same. And then I'm going to reintroduce it to everything else. So that means that since I have everything situated, we've checked out the other people, we checked out the other applicants, we checked out what the project is about. Now we finally, after creating our custom. And I say custom because it doesn't matter if it went through that AI. It's custom because we designed it a certain way and entered in specific prompts to make it different from the bullshit. So then we go here. It's time for us to finally apply / audition. I right click because if you apply audition, it won't let you go back. That's like 2 shifts of me working at Target. What, 10 hours? Or the $200? Okay, the link will be to this, which is my writing thing. And keep in mind, for this site that we're using, Casting Call Club, you will need to have examples. You will have to have a portfolio. This is the bare minimum, ladies and gentlemen, that you're required to have if you want to make free, easy money online. 2 shifts, exactly though. That's the thing though, right? But is 10 hours how long you work or not? That's the real question, because it's like, you know, is it worth it? Is it not? I think it's fucking amazingly worth it. But yeah, this is literally, but that's also the point though, right? Like the 2 shifts that you're doing at Target, I work 8 hours each shift. But that's exactly, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So instead of, you don't know if it's worth it, well, I'm talking about the script would take like 10 hours to do. It's good for extra. Toke, if I complete the script in 10 hours, I'm making more money than you in a shorter time span. What do you mean it's only good for extra? It's more money than you in a shorter time span. 8-hour shifts, 2 of them equals 16 hours versus doing a 2-hour script in 10 hours and then getting paid the same amount. You see the point? You see what I'm saying? This is why, not to be disrespectful or not. I'm just saying, like, the maths, and this is like how realistically you can easily make it so you can be fully employed on the internet. And a lot of people over analyze. They think it's like, oh my gosh, it's so. It's really not, bro. It's really not. Like, you just need to go about it the right way. And if you're not willing to go about it the right way, then stick to the 9 to 5, right? That's kind of the point. Like, if you're not trying to go about it the way that you know you have to go about it, then you're kind of fucking up. Like, it doesn't make sense, right? Like, it's gonna be harder. This stuff is always gonna be harder because you really don't know necessarily if it will work. Even if you do it the right way, you don't know if it's gonna work. But at the same time, also there's the organization aspect where you have to be accountable for what you're doing. But if you can do that, yeah, bro, you can make some good money. You can make some good money for sure. All right, so here's the thing, right? No, I don't want that version. I literally just no, I literally just want you to fix this part. I don't want all that. That's too much extra shit to read through. I'm done reading. Yeah, but all right, now the AI is tweaking. Yeah, but change it with interweaving some of my photos information. Yeah, sometimes it tweaks out. Like, if you ask it to do the thing from like the other thing, gotta be right back. Language is not my strong suit. Nah, yeah, that's why it's hard to be a writer, for real. But this is only just one avenue. The only reason I learned this shit is because, like, if you learn writing, like, real talk, to be like a self-made producer, you need to learn how to write or hire somebody. That's how you get retention. That's how you keep people. Learning how to talk, learning how to write, learning what points do you need to be this way or that way. That's how you retain them. Then there's also the aspect of the thumbnails, the hook, and the title, because the thumbnail and title work together coherently. Most people don't really know that. And then the title, so it usually works like this. You see the title, you stop from the title, you look at the title concept, or not the title, you see the thumbnail, you see the thumbnail, like the colors of it, it stops you from scrolling. After it stops you from scrolling, you look at the concept of it. After looking at the concept, then they go ahead and look at the title most times, not all the time. Some people just read the titles only. It does happen that way. But after going from the thumbnail to the title, if you have confirmed that something about your title and thumbnail has caused a curiosity, expectation gap, or something in between that makes the person feel emotional, question something, etc., then they'll go ahead and hit your hook. If you can make them hit that hook and the hook is on point, congratulations, you just caught somebody that's going to watch you for the next 5-10 minutes without really stopping. And then after that, then you have to learn story structure and all that other extra shit. But yeah, that's like the gist of it. That's like the most simple way I can explain the bullshit. It's a pain. It's a pain. That's the only reason I learned it. So I get if other people don't want to learn this as a money avenue. I necessarily didn't want to either at the start, but I eventually did push towards it because it was necessity. And for me not to do it, it was my ego getting in the way of my money. And I don't care about my ego as much as I care about my money. As long as it's not like I'm doing some weird ass Diddy shit, like, you know what I'm saying? All right. Yeah, but you know what? I'm not even gonna do. I don't care. I'm just gonna link the process. This bitch pissed me off because it doesn't want to do it fast enough. I don't want to go through and like show you guys like a whole other way to workshop that. You guys can learn as you go on that part if you followed me to this point. But yeah, now we have all this situated. You have a professional setup, nice and scripted the way you want it to. And when you're doing something for a writing thing, that's what you're gonna want. You're gonna want something deep and long. Pause. No Diddy. No Diddy. I realized what I said after I said it. Hey, yo, where'd my thing go? This is bullshit. Oh wait, did I save it? Oh, I did, yeah. And then we got another guy too. What do they do? Let me be nosy. Yo, mama, are you serious? There's no way, bro. Oh, no, okay. All right, homie. Wait, what the fuck? Wait, did he throw his YouTube link on his Twitter area and his YouTube or the Twitter? Did he just double up Twitter? No, he didn't. Then why the fuck? Wait, no, I must have fucked up. My dumb ass. No, wait, he did. What the hell is this? He did. It says YouTube. Why is Twitter popping up? What did he do, bro? What did he do? Also, there's another pro to this, as you guys can clearly see. Like, yeah, okay. You could have this small, short one like these other people do, but look at them. Look how small their little section is. Look how much space I take up. You can't miss me. You're gonna see my shit. You're gonna be like, why the fuck did he decide to write this big, long, fuck off paragraph? Because I needed it. I wanted to let you know this is who I am. This is why you need me. This is what I'm gonna do. You feel me? Look, bro, there's so many bonuses to doing it like that. Yeah. But yeah, like basically, like if he wants to click this, he can. But then to even get to like, you pretty much have to do this. You have to like center it. This is the only like way to read it comfortably. Like you're not gonna be like up here and be like, all right, I read this guy. All right, what about this guy? Oh God. Yeah. So like now, just like that, we just apply for some shit. That's how I do it over here. I'm gonna go back. We're gonna bang it. Oh wait, let me stop. Take that out of there. We don't need Claude no more. Oh wait, I do like this though. I'm gonna put this as a resource. Yeah, I'm gonna use this as a resource. Wait a second.
A medium iced or hot coffee and 6 crispy golden hash browns.
Well, these are AI tools. This is organization, editing resources. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll do that for that one. Shut up, AC Delco. No one gives a fuck about that stupid shit. Boom. Shut up. All right, so back to this. Oh wait, no, that's the actual thing. What is it called? Quote. Oh right there. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna want to add that in there because it's an editing resource. Technically, it's not AI. I think I added that earlier though. Did I? Feels like I did. I added this to stream sponsors, right? No, I didn't. Nah. If I was you, I would steal the shit out of my stuff. Like, I'm not even gonna cap, bro. I would have my screenshot ready, bro. If I was looking at my screen, dog, I would screenshot. Shut up, bitch! I stole it. That's really how I do me, bro, in this situation. Because if you guys catch a glimpse of any of my information, I would screenshot it. I know that I'm technically like shooting myself in the foot here, but all of the stuff that says money moves, if it says organization, if it says this, I don't post those things just to post them. They all made thousands of dollars somehow, some way. So yeah, I would steal from me. I would rob my shit. Why listen to me when you can just steal it for yourself? All right, so we'll come back to this, but yeah, we're gonna. What was it? Oh yeah. Affluencer. So yeah, this is the thing we were doing the sponsorships on earlier, everybody. If you guys weren't here for that, this is how we started the stream. I was doing this. Oh shit, to sign in. I thought I was about to say I didn't want to have to write nothing on stream. Yeah, so I have 11 hours so I can do another one. I don't care. Oh yeah, I gotta mark that as red. No, mark that as red, bro. I got it. Yeah, mark it as red. I read it. Thank you. I'm not gonna delete it, but thank you. Okay, that was the last one. Okay, thank you for your interest in partnering with Stay Free Shop, a wellness brand helping people breathe easier and reduce smoking naturally. We just launched our affiliate and commission program where you can earn generous commissions promoting our top product like Smart Filters, Lung Cleanse, and Acupuncture Magnets, all designed to support healthier habits. You can join here. You get your own tracking link, real-time dashboard, and creative assets to start promoting right away. Let's go together. Help me breathe free while you earn commissions. Helping you breathe easier, one cigarette less at a time. Okay, let me just see this. This is all back, bro. This is all the back page. It says it's currently not attached. All right. Well, oh yeah, you're tweaking. All right. So the affiliate portal. All right. Cool. Then I'll let them know. All right. Oh yeah. By the way, if you guys want to like simplify everything on editing, like I get tired of typing because it's so much slower. You can hit control Windows. What is it? Windows. What is it? V? Not V. Not V. Windows H. There it is. And you activate VoiceOver. You see how it's talking in there and it's like writing it. That's all you need to do. All right, so let me do it properly. Hi, comma. Oh, nope, it glitched. Hi, comma. I appreciate you for accepting me into the program. However, I did have issues with the join here link. It says that the portal is... Oh, it glitched. Don't worry, it usually doesn't glitch like that. I think it's because I'm streaming and it's like messing things up. Yeah, there it is. It's on that bullshit. Yeah. Stream's messing it up, so I'm just gonna type it. However, issues with the portal, and it says it doesn't
Chevy
work.
certified service technicians are factory trained to fit your vehicle with the tires specifically developed for it.
So again, I was expecting them to inform me on this one, if they were gonna have something to like give to me to test out or something like that, like the other sponsor that we got earlier today. But since they clearly haven't, I'm gonna need to contact them individually in this actual post and talk about how I don't want to be a part of them if I have to pay them to then test out their products or anything like that, because if I can't test the product and I cannot use myself as the guinea pig, then I'm not going to promote it to the people who support me. I think that's fucked up. I think it's wrong. And honestly, like, I don't care about the money as much. Like, if I truly do not fuck with what you do, then I don't fuck with you, and I don't want your money. I hate what you stand for. Then I hate your money. Same type shit. That's just me. Honestly, I'm gonna be honest. When you think like that, it's harder to stack your bread for sure. If you're just a lot less moral about everything, then you can get a lot more money quicker. If that's what you guys need, if you're in a struggling situation and it's survival mode time and you're like, bro, I really need some extra cash, then do what you got to do. You know what I'm saying, I've been there, but at the same time, right now, I'm not in a moment of need necessarily, so I will not be doing that. Also, I was wondering if I would receive, and I don't care about that, any of these products to test. Really? To test out. I actually decided to quit smoking as a New Year's resolution, and I can't promote something to my supporters that doesn't internally reflect something I'd advertise. Let me just go back. Appreciate you for accepting me into the program. However, I have issues with the portal and can't use it because it says it doesn't work. Also, I was wondering if I would receive any of your products to test out. I actually decided to quit smoking as a New Year's resolution, and I can't promote something to my supporters that doesn't internally reflect as something I'd advertise. Also, if it is required for me to purchase the product and review, well, I think, yeah, it's and, because I'm thinking like and or, if I have to purchase the product and then you want me to review it or some stupid shit, of course I'm not doing it. If I don't have to purchase the product and you want me to review it, I can do that for comparison. If it's required for me to purchase the product, review, I don't know, to review on my own time, I am not interested in this partnership. Basically, I'm right now, like, you know, a lot of people try to shortchange themselves, and they fuck up by trying to, like, I'm sorry for being crude, but suck the dick of the sponsor or supporter, or not supporter, sponsor or the collaborator. I don't do that. I think it's stupid. I want my money. I want my time to not be wasted, and I don't give a fuck how big a business is. I'm a businessman too. I'm not gonna disrespect you, but you're not gonna disrespect me. That's just straight up. You feel me? And that's how you're supposed to do it when you're doing business with people. You know, if you're not doing it that way, you're fucking up. And that's just the truth of it. So let me see here. Going back to the typing. Quit smoking. To my voters, since that doesn't internally reflect as something I advertise. Also, if it is required for me to purchase the product to review on my own time, I'm not interested in this partnership. Let me see. Purchase the thing. Bro, why are people always trying to spam and shit on soundboard on Discord? That's why I'm looking over there. People are trying to fuck around with the Discord, and I've just been muting them and stuff. It's required me to purchase product review on my own time. I'm not interested in this partnership. I need to identify the authenticity of your products with my own body before I can allow it to be put in front of my audience. With that being said, a proposal I have is that if you do in fact send me the products to test out, I can do. I'm basically gonna propose to them the same shit that the other company, who is already sending me, you know, stuff like the company right down here. You guys weren't here earlier. I'll just show you real quick. They're already gonna send me stuff. So like for them, what is it again? Yeah, they're gonna send me the package. They're gonna they just want me to share my experience, and they'll also provide a 25% disc code to quote unquote my fans. Again, I don't like that word. Let me just go back and read my own personal details, because that's like a quick response message before they actually get in contact with you on their own spare time. We would love to send you a free pair of our glasses. In exchange, we are looking for collaboration specifically for your YouTube audience. So yeah, basically for them to send me these glasses, I don't even know how much these glasses actually cost. I probably should like look into it. They might be like $100 or some shit like that. But yeah, they're gonna send me these glasses to try out. They want me to film an unboxing review or try on session, and they want these things and all that stuff, blah, 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 blah. So for anybody that wasn't in here earlier, that's what we were doing essentially. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna flip that exact thing that I was proposed, and I'm gonna propose it to this other company, because they have not gone out of their way to identify to me that they will be sending me some form of packaging or whatever the fuck it might be. Honestly, I'm just gonna steal it. I'm gonna steal what they said. I'm stealing their flow, bar for bar. Must include the keywords. Many sleep ones. I can film an unboxing review or try on session. There we go. Yeah. Hey, there we go. I can whatever. I can film there. Unboxing review or try on session for a YouTube video or during a live stream with your company. Well, I can say because for me, I can design stuff from scratch. Like I can animate, I can do a lot of shit, right? So for me, I can actually create custom YouTube widgets. Like I can create custom animations, custom advertisements for the company for my own like streams and things like that. Not everybody can do that. So again, you got to use the resources that are you are able to acquire or, you know, use. Use video or during a live stream with widgets that promote your company and the use of my code. And then like for this one, again, when you're sending a painful proposal, basically one where you're assuming that the person doesn't want to go along with what you're proposing, you have to go ahead and make sure that you format it in a manner that allows them to feel like they are receiving something. So for me, I'm really, like I said, I'm crude. I don't care, dude. I'm gonna get to the point. I don't want to waste my time doing bullshit. If it's business, bro, we talking business, and I'm not playing with you. I'm getting straight to the point, because that's how you get to the money. It's straight to it. There is no roundabout, all that bullshit. It's straight to the money or nothing. So I have to make sure, for me, especially being a neurodivergent, neurospicy, as Move likes to call it, person, that I go back and add some emotion to it, which sadly an AI does better than me. Whoop-de-fucking-do, I guess. But yeah, I have to make sure to add that emotion and also take away some of my combative nature that will come through in the message, because that does happen to me a lot, sadly. Oh, no. Oh, no. Let me do that. Oh, no. This is for a sponsorship. Reply to this. Let me see. All right. So let me go ahead and add the sponsor's message to me. So like I said, his name is Thomas. I didn't even know that. That's funny. All right. So then I'll throw their reply in. There we go. We're throwing it in. Let the AI cook it real quick to change up how my shit is interpreted. All right, so then it changes it. Instead of it being the way that I usually talk, which is combative, aggressive, whatever, to some people, and it gets them offended, you can just skip all that with AI, which is like one of the biggest things for me with AI is that if you're neurodivergent, neurospicy, it allows you to not have to try and understand other people when you know your brain doesn't work that way. And instead, you can just have the AI do it for you. So I like that. It's a great feature, in my opinion. Thank you for reaching out for the invitation to join Stay Free's shop affiliate program. I appreciate the opportunity, but I have a few concerns I'd like to address before moving forward. The portal access issue. I attempted to access the affiliate portal, but encountered technical difficulties that prevented me from using it properly. Could you help resolve this? Product testing. As someone who's just committed to quitting smoking as a New Year's resolution, I'm generally interested in products that support this goal. However, I have a firm policy about only promoting products I've personally tested and believe in. I need to verify the authenticity and effectiveness of your products with my own experience before putting them in front of my audience. I'm not interested in a partnership that requires me to purchase products out of my pocket for review purposes. My proposal, if Stay Free Shop is willing to send me your products, smart filters, lung cleanse, and acupressure magnets for testing, I'd be happy to create authentic content, including an unboxing video, honest product review, try on or testing session, YouTube video or live stream featuring your brand with promotional widgets and my affiliate code. This approach ensures I can provide genuine feedback to my supporters while maintaining the trust I've built with my audience. Please let me know if this arrangement works for your team. Best regards, and then you just put your name in it. You see how it's way better? It's just instead of my aggressive "fuck you, I ain't doing it, bitch." You know what I'm saying? it makes it way calmer. It makes it way better, and it's like, wow, that was very well articulated. Which this was it's essentially saying the exact same thing I said anyway, just in a nicer, more professional manner, so that nobody gets butt hurt, because that's a problem in business. People let their emotions get the better of them, sadly. But yeah, there we go. If you guys are wondering how you actually, it's not actually me exposing my name. That is my name, though. If you're wondering, since I was a music artist, my name is actually all across the internet, because as a music artist, you have to put in your legal documented name for your music to be posted on like Spotify and all that shit. So after that, I don't give a fuck if anybody actually knows my name. Like, fuck it, what are you gonna do? Find like I don't know, actually, my medical history. All right, so then yeah. So like that one's cool. Let me check my phone again, because I know that I also, bro, holy shit. Dude, this is why I had to stay up for 40 hours doing shit, bro. I had clients, I had fucking sponsors hitting me, I had devs hitting me. God. And then I have some more shit. Okay, no, that was those ones. Okay. I'm going through my Gmail because I know that I have some things where it's like I think I got 2 new codes. Yeah. Yeah, okay. And that's all for the sponsorships and stuff like that. So, sadly, I love you guys. I appreciate you, but I'm trying to keep this short, sweet, and to the point, because when I'm on stream, I can't actually do my deep dive business work. I can only do teaching business work, or like moments where it's like bad simple and I can reveal certain shit. So I love you guys, I appreciate you, but it's been 3 hours, and that's a 3-hour lesson of how to fucking make money. I hope you guys are hyper about it, because if you take this advice and you actually apply it, I can guarantee you will get your first sponsor or your first internet client within the week. I'm not gonna say this day, because like it's hard to say that. Like I still have to wait between like some of these website platforms. They take a little bit to even like message you back, which pisses me off. But yeah, within the week you should have your first ever sponsor. I hope this helped you guys. I love you guys. I will be live again What is today? Today is Friday. I will be live again on Sunday, 2 days from now. We'll probably be playing a video game again. This one, it won't be like a teaching session, but because of our teaching sessions taken away from the gaming videos or the gaming streams, I will probably go ahead and start adding back in another day of streams. Instead of 3 days, we're gonna go back up to 4. We're gonna be live again Sunday, but remember guys, on Tuesday we're gonna be giving away some key codes. Thanks to the devs of Dreadway for giving me some keys to give away to you guys. For all the creators that are following and stuff like that, for everybody like that, you are able to, once you receive the key, you cannot stream it. Well, you can stream it. No, yeah, you can stream it. Never mind. Forgot. Because when I'm posting up, you'll be able to stream it. But for the people that are doing it, you will be able to play the game, my dumbass, before other people will, which is a great advantage for smaller creators because you usually don't get this opportunity. So I recommend you guys stop in on Tuesday. How it's going to work is pretty much anybody that's subscribed to the YouTube or is following on the Twitch will get an opportunity. However, if you're on the Twitch and you're a subscriber, you get more opportunities. That's how it works on this stuff. I can't just be like only subscribers or something like that because technically that's considered gambling. So yeah, the followers, you'll get 1 chance on the wheel. Let's say if you follow the Twitch and YouTube, you get 2. If you follow Twitch, YouTube, and you're a subscriber, you get 3. And we'll rock out like that. So then basically how it will work is you get up to 3 times to put your name on the wheel. We'll spin the bitch. And shut the fuck up, Wix. I don't fucking like you. You'll get those 3 chances. I'll spin the wheel, and whoever wins it gets the codes. Particularly if you come in early, that would be for the best. So that way we can, after we give the codes away, everybody can just hop in. We can all just play a game together and vibe and enjoy it. Just letting you know, I'm probably going to kick you into a monster and let you die by it. The monsters are like mic activated, and I'm going to talk a lot of shit to them, and I'm going to sacrifice you like Melly did to his friend. Like Diddy with his soul to the devil when he was... Let me stop, bro. I'm fucking wilding. My ADHD is coming out. I've been too like teacher mode productive for a while. I got to be like more whimsical for a bit, so I apologize. But yeah, I'm just letting you know, expect to be sacrificed to the devil. If you play that game with us, I'm going to throw you into a monster. And you know what? Because I don't trust you guys, and I know you're going to do the same to me. So just know, we might be a team on that game, but we are enemies when them monsters come out. All right, guys. I love you. If you would like to, you can join up on our Discord. Our Discord for Twitch, I will be hitting the ! Discord thing to pop that up for you guys so that you can check it out without a problem. For YouTube, if you want to do it, sadly, I cannot do the same thing because the YouTube is on bullshit. If you go to my YouTube directly and then you go into the description, you are able to see Discord from that part. But yeah, I love you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and type that up for you on Twitch. There you go. And if you guys are on Twitch, you can also always just find it under the, once the stream ends, you can find it under the stream thing, right under that bottom area where all my information is at and all that stuff and all my affiliate links and all that extracurricular bullshit that nobody really looks at. All right, guys. I love you. I'll see you guys again on Sunday, 2 days from now. This isn't normal, by the way. I usually am live right now. I'm usually live right now, like instead of earlier. But I started stream early because I have like 2 different meetings with 2 different people. So I needed to get on here, do something quick, and not muddle my schedule even further. I love you guys. Once more, I know it's corny, I said that so many times, but I can't say it enough. Thank you guys for supporting me, and I will see you